The Wild Wild West.
Guys, let me tell you something about Raycon headphones, dude.
Ooh.
Raycon's everyday earbuds look and feel and sound better than ever. Dude. When optimized gel tips for the perfect in-ear fit, they won't budge. And it's like, they're like Beats, they're cheaper. For real, they're like plug-in things, they're just cheaper. But guys, go check out Raycon's wireless earbuds. My guess is that you're going to want to leave them a 5-star review too. Go to buyraycon, RAYCON.com/drenched today to get 15% off your Raycon order. That's buyraycon.com/drenched to score 15% off. And
dude, they're owned by Ray J, and that's a shout out to all my gay niggas. All right, go ahead, I'm sorry.
LeMaire, we're in the middle of selling something, dude.
That was his company. He said it. That was a quote from him. That was a quote from D-God Ray J. I'm sorry.
Shout out to LeMaire Gages.
The baby could learn a thing or two.
Yeah.
Guys, thank God there's sheath underwear. Am I right? Sheath underwear keeps your balls off your leg, not your tiny balls keeping their balls off your leg. I don't know why it's so funny to talk about that. But guys, you know what sheath underwear are. It's a sheath underwear where your dick can hang out. I'm wearing them right now. I'm not going to lie. I actually do personally enjoy them. They're invented by a U.S. Army soldier, a non-psychic Robert Patton, during his second tour in Iraq. Verbatim, they're really good. You put your dick in them. They're comfortable. I have honestly replaced all my underwear with sheath underwear. I do like them. That's real rap. Go to sheathunderwear.com and use promo code DRENCH to get 20% off your first order. Every order comes with Sheath's 100% money back guarantee. That's sheathunderwear.com, promo code DRENCHED. Get Sheath underwear and let them support, you ready for this? Your balls.
The Wild Wild West.
We're live, dude. Thank you, Sean. We had to cleanse the room of Sean's bad vibes, dude.
I'm good vibes only.
Well, I have a positive omen. I just discovered I was in the bathroom urinating, as you guys might have heard. And
powerful stream, by the way.
Sometimes you pluck your pubes while you're peeing.
Yeah.
I plucked a pube.
Wait, what do you mean sometimes?
It's true. Every single time you pluck pubes. I grabbed myself a nice little pinch of pubes to see what was up. I had a pube that was gray on the top, but then darker on the bottom, which means new growth. My pubes are coming out in color again. Yeah, that my body just got revitalized.
What happened?
My once gray pube, I don't know. My once gray pube is now, you know what I mean? It was a gray growth that got, the new growth was the chestnut beauty of my pube. They should be.
That feels like you're being refilled with new souls.
I think so.
Yeah.
Something happened where I don't know how that hair that is going gray just reversed.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude.
Someone called it a miracle, so I think it's a positive omen. I think it's a positive omen for what we're about to experience now.
What are you doing?
LeMaire, couldn't even explain what I'm up to right now. It's classified. Highly classified. What I'm up to personally in my personal time, I couldn't even begin to talk about it.
Okay. Whatever it is, fucking keep doing it. You're getting pubes back? Come on, man.
Matt has solved every hair issue, but it's only with pubes.
Do your pubes don't go bald. If you go bald, that'd be sick if your pubes only went bald.
I just started, man.
Or they receded. If your pubes receded, that'd be sick.
A receding dick line.
Dude, welcome to the cast, LeMaire. David James. David on the cast.
Thanks for having me, guys. This time I'm pretty sure I'm going to stay conscious.
That was the proving ground. Stoner Dads was the proving ground.
That's the goal. Yeah.
You did absolutely fantastic on that.
For what I remember.
You took one for the team, the second one. You did lose consciousness in the tomb, and that's all right. I've done it. I've literally done that. What you experienced, I've done that 1,000 times. Just a weed-induced psychosis, basically.
Yeah.
It's a test, bro. It's a test.
I spent like 10% of my time in a weed-induced psychosis.
In life?
I think so. I think it's getting up to there.
That's a part of your personal time, though.
It's a discrete state of consciousness that I do explore, yes.
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's just a discrete state of consciousness.
Maybe that's when the pube comes back to life.
I think so.
Yeah. When you get to that higher plane and you're just getting in touch with like magical powers, and the pube's like, I'm turning back the color now.
It's like, finally, this guy's on to something else. Yeah. It's not just, finally, this guy stopped sulking. We can give him some pube color back. This is a celebration of life, dude. That's all this is right now. Everyone's getting bogged down.
Yeah.
The vibes, dude, have been so bad.
In the world?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, the fucking news is set up like It's literally like two ex-girlfriends controlling the narrative.
Yeah.
It's just two groups of people who genuinely hate each other.
Yeah.
That's the news of like, do you see Joe Biden fell, dumbass? And then the other side doesn't cover it. And people are like, oh, look at this fucking old guy. Dude, it brings out the absolute worst.
Dude,
imagine taking glee in an 80-year-old eating it on a bike. That's what it's come to. Of being like, yeah, I'm so happy that guy fell. I wish he got hurt worse so that I'm right about my argument I have.
You know,
I don't know anything about.
He fell at the old person part too, getting off the bike, you know? He didn't fall on the bike. He was like, all right, I drove it well. Time to dismount.
Were his feet locked in?
No, he just like fumbled. His feet like,
Why do they do that? They're the team of people trying to prove that he's like a sentient being. Every week you're like, God fucking damn it.
Yeah, dude.
This was a non-cognitive task. You didn't have to talk. Just fucking fell off the bike. The people trying to weekend at Bernie him through the thing just for the sake of 2024 is so funny.
His marionette's fucked up.
But how many 80-year-olds are not going to fall off a bike?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. He was all discombobulated. He came to a pretty fast stop.
Dude, I think my grandfather drove well into senility. I think he was still pushing the Buick.
Yeah.
Buicks, they are like sponsored race drivers, like senile old people just exclusively drive Buicks.
Dude, you know they have F1, they should have like F60, and it's just like old people driving really fast cars really slow.
Just it's like a 2-block radius to the post office and back.
Yeah.
Dude, when they wipe out and hit people, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Old people like hit families at like 15 miles an hour constantly. Just mowed out. People like, oh, ouch, shit, fuck. They come out. I saw a lady do it outside of church. Church is a hot spot for these things.
I saw this on the news the other day. There was an old guy who shot his landlord in the knees twice, or like under the leg twice, because he didn't like come fix something in his apartment fast enough.
What?
Yeah.
He pulled a gun out just at his hip too. Just like me. He's probably sitting just like this. And just like,
Yeah, covered up.
Yeah, being old and shooting someone.
Dude,
pretty
this
tight.
is like a precursor for like old McCusker.
True.
Yeah.
The nursing
Granddaddy
home?
Matt.
It'd be tight.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just banking on the fact that there'll be like some sort of very like jazzed up nursing home I talk about this all the time.
Yeah.
Like by the time I need a nursing home, it's going to be like full virtual reality.
Dude, no, they're going to have
IV
hookers.
drips.
You're going to be able to fuck at old nursing homes in like the future.
True.
Because they're fucking each other all the time.
Yeah, true.
Eventually they're going to like stop creating old people diseases. Fuck these
Like
you know,
robots,
there's
like sex robots.
sex robots. Yeah. That's the application for them. They give them skin now. They got Terminator skins.
I think it'll be the way I vision my old age is that I'll be carted around room to room and I'll have like an LSD injection early in the morning.
Yeah.
And then I'll get like that'll be like 4 hours. And it'll be like 2 hours on the auto blow. And I'll be like just submerged in like warm, pleasant water for an hour.
Yeah.
And then just like someone will wipe my ass and I'll go to sleep.
I have an auto blow.
That'll eventually be my life. When I start to lose my fat. You have an auto blow?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You're getting ready for, you're preparing for your retirement?
Preparing for your senility, dude.
What's your auto blow got to do with my senility?
I'm just gifted.
You trying to bunk with me, dude?
Yeah.
Senility?
Yeah,
How's the auto blow?
It's pretty cool. I used it once.
Do you ever hold the back of it down?
You got you hold it.
You just one and done. Did you break it?
No.
Okay.
It's a tremendous responsibility.
Okay.
True.
Yeah.
So you
With
save
great
it.
power.
Yeah.
So how quickly after getting it did you use it?
Immediately.
And then you never used it again?
No, it's under my bed.
Were you worried about like a Rise of the Machine situation? Or
No, it's just, yeah.
you used it. When you use it once, you're like, that's too powerful.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want to be sucked out of inspiration. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's all right. It has modes.
What is it like one of those like laughing skulls from Halloween Adventure? What's the setup of it?
No, it's like a
You hit the eye sensor and it starts sucking.
yeah. Yeah.
Does it have eyeballs?
No face.
What?
Not yet. Not yet.
What is it set up like this thing?
It's like a PlayStation 4. It's like a PlayStation.
Why don't they give you a head? Do you press back on the
Does it make
catch yourself fucking
Does it have sounds?
It's
Does
a
it have
little
like
loud.
a sound? Does it have a soundtrack to
I
it?
wish it had voices would be better than the sound it makes. It goes kagonk, kagonk. Yeah.
It's
like
a mechanical noise.
Yeah. It's very mechanical. It's like a robot sucking your dick, but it feels nice.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Yeah. Like I can see, like you got an
Sorry, you're the
Audible
head
on.
from Toy Story that comes out.
Yeah.
If it just walked up to you it sensed when you needed a blowjob and just kind of came out from Sid's bed.
That would be awesome. Just fucking
So you used the
Sid
auto
needs
blow.
to
How
be
long ago
sucked.
did you use the auto blow?
maybe like it's been 2 months. It's been
Do you
2
think?
months.
How often do you think about the auto blow?
It's like every time I walk into my room, I can't look under my bed. I put a skirt, it's shiny. Like, oh, I can't.
You covered it. You covered it. That thing's like the
Yeah.
Philosopher's Stone for you. You covered it.
Yeah.
It's too powerful.
Yeah. Dude, I'm learning alchemy.
It's the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah.
So are you afraid that you're gonna like it too much?
Yeah.
That's gonna become an issue.
Yeah. Because all you need is an Oculus and you're good. You get the auto blow on the Oculus.
Oh yeah.
Did that how you did it the first time?
No, I did it regular.
Did you ever watch VR porn on your phone without an Oculus?
It's just like
And
two
you peek,
images.
and you
right?
peek around. There's some you make you
Yeah.
can actually like move your phone screen.
Yeah. That's crazy.
It's like
Oh.
check out a lamp in the corner. Like fuck, dude. I never could see that before.
Is that IKEA?
Nice. Well, that's good. That's good.
I'm
You had the
sorry.
discipline to
Yeah.
be like, you
That's-
have the auto blow.
That's the only thing I have discipline for. It's like sex for some reason.
That's noble.
It's noble.
Something we lack
Yeah.
for sure.
No.
I'm trying to redefine male sexuality and just to being totally just totally like seeing hot chicks and being like, "Pff, the fuck out of here, dude. Don't show me that.
Just buzz off, bitch. Yeah. Get a
Well,
little bit of
you're
those.
raised to believe that like you're
Yeah.
supposed to be like turning around
Yeah.
like 180 and swiveling and checking out hot chicks and being like, damn. ugh."
No, that's the thing. You get older and then you keep it inside. You keep the creep thoughts inside.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Block them
Yeah.
out.
Unless you're on
Fully-
South Street, then you just yell at anything.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
There's the point where you get too old and you see like a really hot girl, you just go, like, just like,
I agree. You just kind of let out a little cum. Yeah, it's interesting the turn your whole sexuality takes as you get older, especially if you're married. It's like you just hold in all of your life force for a long time.
what do you mean?
And you can either, well, if your wife's pregnant, you're not like, pussy's not on tap. To be fair, not in a bad way. It's
No,
you're
to be
both
fair.
like, we'll get around to this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're left with like you just
You got to
harness.
you got to put the pussy under your bed for
The pussy- I walk in the room. It's all I can think about. I'm like, no, I can't.
put your pussy under the bed, damn it.
So then you're left with this incredibly charged sexual nature that you have to either like sublimate into like good things or you creep around motels and become an absolute degenerate.
Yeah, dude.
I'm pleased to announce I have not done
Yeah,
that.
dude, you create an
But I see-
empire or you just creep around. Yeah.
Or you're just doing very weird stuff that'll definitely make you feel bad when people eventually find out.
You buy a hotel and put video cameras in the vents.
True. It's like you hit. That's what all. Did you ever see like roadside? You know, like the,
That got a little too real for a second. Mayor's
Wait, you're
playing
talking
this
about?
out.
Are you talking about covertly filming yourself fucking hookers?
No. Not
That's
me.
probably where it all ends.
What?
You get caught with like a camera on a hooker and she
Yeah.
fucking stabs you.
Dude, man,
And
you,
you
gotta
have
watch
to,
fucking-
limp back to your wife and be like, "Ugh, it's time to break it out from under the bed.
Yeah.
I was filming hookers again. I started smoking a little meth.
Dude, that's Euphoria, dude. That's like the first episode of Euphoria. The dad gets caught filming everybody he's fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a weird. I've noticed that's a strange personality type. A guy who has to like document every sexual encounter he has.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I've thought about that before. Like, if I ever become famous one day, you know, and I have like money to be sued and taken away, it's like, am I just secretly going to film every fuck session I have just in case someone says I did something?
Yeah.
That's.
You know?
Do you think that's what Kelly was doing in his house? Urkel's? He's like, I know I'm pissing on a 14-year-old, but she might try to spin the narrative.
She might try to make me look bad.
Have you guys ever seen that video?
Yes.
I've never. How do you get it? How do you what? I've
It's the
I just-
internet. It's
Googled
pretty
it.
sure.
Yeah, I just Googled it.
Actually,
It's
I think you secretly have to get in back channels now
Yeah.
because it's technically child porn.
It's like the Owen Hart death.
Yeah.
I've
video.
never seen that video.
The R.
No,
Kelly one.
I've seen a clip of the video, and they were showing. I was looking how an intelligence person could actually like match that up with his house, and it
Yeah.
was like they were kind of explaining like this was his one room,
Yeah.
this is the room in the thing, and it's like from You don't see Kels' face at all. You see the chick.
Yeah.
And she's definitely getting pissed on.
She's blurred all over. Oh, man.
It
is child porn.
Yeah, to piss on a lady.
Right? I thought she was like 15.
She might be, LeMaire.
Okay.
She might be.
Allegedly.
Now I'm looking at it. I'm like, God, did I see? I might have seen child porn now. It's fucked up.
Yeah, but you're doing it from an intelligence standpoint.
It was an absolute intelligence standpoint. With me, with all of my sexual force. Like, I got to get to the bottom of this R. Kelly thing. Did he pee on a girl or not?
Yeah. You're just trying to figure out how the FBI can figure out your locations from videos so you can change it up in here.
Well, now you can claim deepfake. That's the big thing now. They can always be like, that's a deepfake.
Yeah.
That's
2004.
His was all like a VHS. Yeah.
You don't know how long technology's been around.
That's
LeMaire.
true.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're
your
right.
blowjob machine might be from 1985. You don't know. You're just holding it back.
Dude, I
True.
thought of this thing. I thought of this. I don't know. You know how they found that weird doors on Mars? What if
The weird what?
They found like a weird space door on Mars. It's not a door. It's just like a rock formation that looks like a door, like it can go into a cave or something. And I'm, what if the Egyptians went to Mars? Because I was like, I was watching videos about the old Egyptians. They're like,
we're gonna remain slaves even though we can go to Mars.
Yes, it's the perfect way to build an economy. It's slavery
Go
free.
ahead.
Okay, yeah.
You think they put slaves on Mars?
Dude, why not? They just sent them up there and they all died because they can't breathe.
Well, I don't know if there's cotton on Mars. I don't know if it can grow properly.
No, they were Jews. Their slaves were Jews.
Oh yeah,
The world was completely in flux.
the OG slaves.
Of Jews.
That has to be some weird cosmic constellation when Jews are slaves. Every 10,000 years, I think Jews become slaves.
Well, that's the rule.
I think that is like the cosmic rule. Jews were slaves. Now they're kings.
Yeah, now they're kangs.
Jews are kings.
They're kangs, dude. True kangs.
They absolutely are true kings.
Matt, did you watch the Chip and Dale movie yet?
No, what is that?
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers?
No, I didn't. I thought you were talking about like the old Saturday Night Live sketch.
Oh, yeah.
That's where my mind goes, LeMaire, because I have all my cum in my body. Like you talking about the male strippers? No, I haven't seen that. What channel is it on?
That's exactly where my mind went to.
No, LeMaire, what is that? I haven't caught that yet. I've been busy.
Dude, that's the best.
Improving my basement. I have so much storage down there now.
So much space. Yeah. Dude,
I go
it's
down
the
there and
best
discreetly fap and look at my storage. I'm like, oh God, look at all that stuff on there.
movie. So much place to
I
store
could
my
jerk
cum.
off. I could jerk off to a house project. You ever
Easily.
you ever do something like put up a shelf and you just like walk by and stare at it for like the next 2 months?
Look at those L brackets.
Yeah.
Nobody knows the trouble I had getting those anchors in the wall. You see, there was a thing in there that I was hitting. I don't know what it is, but I got around it. Then I cut the bracket short and put it in. Yes, I've done that.
That's a lot of skill right there. Cutting the bracket.
Knowing you can do that,
Yeah.
it's big time.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You got to hold your cum in for at least 3 months before the universe tells you, like, you can cut these things in half, right?
How long do you have to hold your cum in before you get superpowers?
2 days. No, I would say going into 3 weeks.
Yeah.
That's my max.
Yeah.
I start
3
getting heart
weeks.
palpitations.
Your body can't take the power.
My body cannot take it's not my fucking hardware is not ready for the fucking fluid, dude.
Yeah. The cum's drowning your heart.
Yeah. Your body's like, I haven't felt shame in 3 weeks. I'm not used to this.
True, my body's not made for the fucking serpent to coil up too far.
Yeah.
But we'll see. We shall see. Dude, what else is up with you? I don't want to drone on about my fucking very complicated sexuality. What's up with you guys?
And I don't know how I feel. The other day I was like, I'm not horny enough. And then the other day I was like, I'm too horny. Like, I don't know.
Would you still smoke like a dozen blunts a day? Not to air you out, but that'll definitely fuck with your sexuality. If you smoke like a literal yard of blunts, it'll fuck your sex drive up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You smoke.
It's like LeMaire forgot to be horny.
Yeah, dude.
Then he gets paranoid. Man, fuck, I don't think I'm horny enough. I need to get more horny.
If you smoke like a bad NFL run of middies every day, it might dip you down a little bit.
Yard and play. Yeah. Yeah. Oh man. I don't know.
Do you still smoke?
I smoke. No,
What are you smoking
I'm
on
down
right now?
on smoke. I'm down. I'm not smoking as much. as much blunts. I was up.
What's
to,
your
I was at
BPM?
Pack a Day.
What's your BPH? What's your blunts per hour?
I got about a half, 1.5 a day now. I'm going down.
That's not bad. That's an honest.
So 1.5.
An extra half blunt so
what?
decadent. An extra half blunt so big.
It's just the average, you know.
What was your peak? What was your peak?
My peak?
Yeah.
Oh, pandemic.
BPD.
Nair, dude.
What was your BPD at the pandemic?
Yeah, I was throwing a pack of backwoods a day. Sometimes 7, like 7 woods. In one
Yeah.
day.
Is his mic close enough to his face? LeMaire good?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? So did you have to? Did you ever feel judged when you have to go to either the Poppy store or I'd imagine the Chinese store? When you go back for that second pack of Blackwoods, do they kind of log that
No,
and then
dude.
go like?
That guy, sorry. Ted loved me.
I mean, they're not about to say they know your name.
Yeah.
But they have to know your
They
name.
see my card so many times. I was like, here, it's on the government. Yeah.
You're doing what you had to do during the pandemic, like
Yeah,
all
you
the
know.
other Americans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true blue blood.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? How many do you think Backwoods were? Like out of the trillions of dollars?
How much did I put in?
No. How much Backwoods do you think were bought with that?
Oh, with the a lot.
Probably $1 million. I'd say $1 million bucks.
Yeah.
The crazy.
Backwoods prices or stocks went up. They for sure went up.
Really?
They had to have, like, of all the money they made. They probably made so much money. People trying to learn how to roll blunts for the first time.
Can you look up who owns Blackwood stock? I'd be curious to see.
Snoop Dogg
I'm on it.
owns it. No.
It's got to just be owned by some generic
I'm on it
tobacco
right now.
company.
Just some Colombians.
I highly doubt that's Colombian grown tobacco. over there.
Brands.
Huh?
Imperial Brands PLC.
Wow. How do you feel about that?
Where are they at?
Imperial Brands.
Is that the KKK?
Probably.
Dude, remember those little Crown air fresheners?
Yeah.
My dad used to have one and he was like, yo, they're owned by the KKK. We can't like use them anymore. I don't know. It might be true.
People used to say it all. I remember someone said like Procter and Gamble products were the KKK and Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like, don't use palm olive to wash your dishes. It's from the KKK. It's like, what? That's their master plan.
Yeah. Palm olive cleans gooses better than it cleans my dishes. Okay. Machi.
That's a
too-
telltale sign of a KKK product.
Yeah. When it gets the black off you.
Yeah.
Dude, black conspiracy. Dude, do you remember during COVID when like Asian dudes were turning black? There was like 4 Asian guys. They're like they turned like dark.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of Rufios.
That was I think
can
that
I-
was. Did you really?
I've seen a couple of Rufios walking around.
Speaking
They are
of
Rufios.
Yeah.
Dude,
Damn, how many Asian people went to Never Neverland after COVID? That was like some weird WeChat fucking dude. LeMaire hitting the fucking Starship like an animal. Yeah, that's not. I'm not financially affiliated with the Starship, but I did see it was a triple vape cartridge someone sent me. I was like, if you're an absolute monster and you for some reason need 3 vape cartridges, there you go.
Dude, it's a Captain Picard. He has that in his
They
pocket.
should arrest you if they see you with that in public. The triple vape cartridge walking around.
What is that, a smoke gun?
Although I feel like that's, you ask me how you get powers, LeMaire, you just remotely viewed slaves that existed on Mars. They don't want us knowing. That Procter and Gamble doesn't want us knowing about.
Yeah.
Amir, I don't think you should take that home. I think somehow like you're gonna put under your bed like an idiot somehow, and then like it's gonna combine forces. Combine forces with your blowjob machine, and then like LeMaire hasn't left the fucking room.
Dude, the Oculus, I'm going to get you an Oculus and run a test.
Oh, no.
Just to see what you can see.
Oculus, the vape, and the auto blow, I'll be doomed.
Dude, I've been, it's been a long time coming, but I've been deeply investigating Project Stargate, or the Stargate Project.
that?
It's when the CIA and the military started trying to investigate psychic powers.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been reading the firsthand accounts. I'm so far, I'm almost done 2 of them, of people
Yeah.
who were like, this was my story. I got sucked into this project. And they were just like, they had people chilling in Maryland, just in rooms, trying to remote view targets. And these, so like they would be in a separate room. We'd be sitting here.
Yeah.
Well, really, it'd be one of us, usually one of us alone for the most parts. And then they'd be in there and they would be like, they'd have a picture inside of a manila envelope and they'd
Yeah.
say, they'd show you the manila envelope and be like, this is the target.
Yeah.
We need you to describe it to us. And then you'd sit there and it'd spend like a half an hour kind of getting into a meditative state.
Yeah.
And these dudes, the 2 guys I'm reading so far, claimed that they were hitting like, the one guy was saying like 70 percentile or 60 to 70%, but also like they would be like, where are hostages? And they'd be like, they're here, and they'd locate where
What?
people are. This guy claims that he has live demonstrated remote viewings for audiences, and that there was like 60 missing people in Japan, and he found like 50. He claimed to have found 50 of them. And they're claiming that they came out like remote viewing's too powerful. We have to tell people about it.
Yeah.
And the military blackball. The one book, the guy claimed the military tried to kill him.
Do you mean remote viewing like they're doing drugs to?
No, they're not doing drugs. They're just chilling. These are like military dudes that got scooped up. So like apparently they would get kind of sussed out.
Yeah.
For like people would be like, this is the profile of a psychic.
Yeah.
And they would like kind of find them.
Yeah.
And be like, dude, how they would just sit you in a room and go,
you got some psychic powers, don't you?
Well, they would sit you in the room. They go, we need people for this project, and they'd hit you with the DOS, and they'd be like, and it would say like that they're investigating psychic capabilities, and it's like they were thinking it's a threat that like other countries are developing these programs, and they can kind of view sensitive information. So they put dudes in like a fucking Ramada, and in like Russia, and they're like, go look at the military secrets, and dudes will sit there and start like sketching out like this is where they're keeping this, blah blah blah. It's pretty fucked up.
Dude, I think I can do that.
Dude, you might be able to. But this is what I've been reading. I'm trying to get to the bottom of this right now. How legit it is. Because I think they shut it down. But these guys, like, they never shut it down. We're engaged. There's psychic warfare going on.
Are you going to try it?
I actually did try this before.
Yeah?
It was it's an app called the RV tournament.
Yeah.
So it's a remote viewing tournament you can join into. I didn't know about the, I think they call it like the takeoff or the lift time. You're supposed to spend like a half an hour like preparing yourself. I only did it while I was dumping.
Dude, I think we talked about this app last year.
We did.
Yeah.
And now, dude, and weirdly enough, I got a lot of messages about like look into the Stargate project, look into the Stargate. Whenever I get something like 4 or 5 times ago, it's time. I gotta look in.
Yeah.
So I'm going pretty deep into it right now.
And you've been practicing this power unknowingly the whole time, dude.
I did practice it for a little bit, and then again, I wasn't preparing properly.
Yeah.
And apparently, this was all led by the place leading the research is SRI, Stanford Research Institute. So this was research being done by Stanford that was apparently put into like a military black ops. Yeah. That now they're like it never worked, nothing worked. But there's guys who came out and were like, dude, this shit did work. Yeah. And it was like a lot of them would start losing their mind. Yeah. Because me and O were listening on the way up. They would be like, you'd be sitting there for like a month at a time, and they're like, we need you to fucking find these hostages in like Tehran, and like you would be around the clock just like with dudes grilling you like, what do you see? What do you see? What do you see? And if it didn't work, they'd be like, what the fuck, man?
What years was this?
70s.
Oh, okay.
So, okay. I see some American people and they're surrounded by Browns.
Dude, remember?
And they're being mean to them.
They have very long beards and they're not really nice to their women.
Well, here's the thing. The funny part was they got a call. The guy got a call before this happened. They called him. The commander was like, yo, come in right now and don't listen to the news on the way here. They're like, yes, sir. Yeah. So they drive like an hour and a half to DC, and they're like, we didn't listen to the news. And they get there and be like, something's going on. Where is it? And they're like, it's hot there. Scorching sun.
Lots of sandals. Lots of sandals.
A woman was just slapped across the face.
She was driving.
A woman was just fucking yanked out of a Land Cruiser and kicked on the side of the road. Yes, go on.
You bitch, mother bitch.
This is what the military wants you to think, dude. Dude, yeah, so dude, it's like but the funniest thing is with both of the books I've read so far, these guys would like be like especially the second guy, Joseph McMonigal, I think his name was like super high up in the military. Like according to his book, he was like a chief field. I don't know what it was called, a chief officer. I don't know what the hell it's called, a chief warrant officer. Yeah, and he was like commanding hundreds of millions of dollars to like set up the United States government's like IT infrastructure. Yeah. So like they needed him to, they like send him to like 5 years of school to learn how to do it. Yeah. And then he got approached for this assignment for like psychic capabilities. And they were like, yo, we need you full time on the psychic thing. And he had to go to his commanders who like pulled strings to get him there and be like, guys, I got it. And they were like, dude, fucking don't do that. Please don't fucking do that. Like it's going to take us forever to fill this position. He's like, I got to do it. Like the fate of our country,
my destiny.
Dude, there was people in the military. This was going on, and people knew about it. And they'd be like, "The fate of our country fucking depends on." They were being like, "I got to fulfill my destiny," and they were like, "Dude, please fucking don't. Please don't go do that." They were doing like tarot cards and shit. Yeah. And you had like disgruntled military vets who had served in wars, being like, "Dude, please just maintain computers, please."
No, dude, I gotta play this.
Computers are definitely a bigger threat. And he's like, no, dude, You don't know what this is about. And you have guys who like completely trash their career.
Yeah.
To serve their country, dude. They fucking gave the greatest sacrifice besides their life.
Their career.
Yeah.
Dude, and they just got, the first guy got crushed, and he claimed that like the military threatened him into silence.
Yeah.
Because he claimed that he saw burning fields.
Yeah.
And I think Kuwait.
Poppy fields?
No. These were oil fields.
Ooh.
And he was saying that
They got so much they're burning it off.
in Desert Storm, they were burning oil fields to cover up the bioweapons they were emitting.
Yeah.
And he's claiming that the military, he saw these fields, and the military would be like, you guys can't talk to each other, because they would have been able to piece together what was really going on, according to the first guy I read. And I think the book was called Psychic Warrior. He was saying that the United States government found out through psychic espionage that they were burning oil fields on purpose in Kuwait to cover up the bioweapons they were putting off. And then he was saying his theory was that like the United States knew about this but didn't want to pay out to the damage it would have done to the soldiers. So they were like, no one knows that a bioweapon got unleashed.
Was it true?
I don't know. I've never really looked at it. I just read these books. I don't really look into it. I'm more, I'm really reading it for research for a fiction book that I'm writing. It's fun because then I get to play with it. And take But yeah, dude, it's been pretty fascinating so far.
Yeah.
Pretty fascinating. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it. I don't want to look into the debunking stuff too much just yet because I'm pretty sure that'll take the fun out of it pretty fast.
Yeah.
But the first guy, on his book review, they were like, "Fuck this crybaby." Like these dudes would just be like, "Dude, they did me so good."
Oh, dude,
the first guy they got totally kicked out of the military.
Yeah.
Like ripped his benefits apart. All these guys' marriages fail so fucking hard. Then they go back to their wife and they're like,
I have a higher purpose.
I'm a psychic babe for the military. Or one guy wasn't allowed to tell his wife, so he'd be like, I can't talk about this.
Yeah, they're like cuddling at home. She's like, what are you thinking? And he's like,
well, this is what happens. So both
he's
guys,
like, she's cheating. She's with my brother.
His dick's bigger than mine. I see it. It's torturing me. But yeah, dude,
He's splitting her guts.
True, that stinks. Turn off that channel. You're like, no.
I sent some very large basketball shorts in my house that aren't mine.
He like scrolls down. He's like, his boots are on. Fuck. No.
Dude, wait.
Send me to the jungle.
Have you ever worn like shoes to fuck
Resign me to Nam. Have I? No, but I will say this. I do the opposite. I take the socks off so I can grip, so my feet can grip on the carpet.
Dude, I get this. I guess my feet get sweaty, so sometimes I put on shoes, and it's like it gives me like a little bit of height too. So it's like,
is that what the boots are all about?
Yeah,
you can't reach it with a small hand towel. Your head towel can't reach the feet. Like, pussy's got me slipping, dude. I'm fucking water skiing right now.
So you like the
pussy's got me water skiing on the fucking floor.
So
you like to fuck with boots on?
No, just in
case you have to jump out the window.
You know.
Wait, so what kind of footwear do you do?
Somewhere, just some shoes. I just throw on whatever shoes are around my shoes.
Do you put them on?
Put on some heels?
Do you pull out of the pussy and put on the b-ball shoes, or do you keep them? Do you know what's up?
LeMaire's like, hold on, Oculus. I gotta go get some shoes.
Audible. Yeah, dude. I keep the shoes right next to the bed, so I know.
Pop them on. It's time.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's pretty tight. No, I do the opposite. I telling you, dude, I had my bed set up almost strategically a bunch of times where it's like I am the perfect distance from that, like a baseboard.
Yeah.
So I stand on the edge of the bed. My feet are against the baseboard, so I have the leverage of my entire house, bro.
Damn.
And I just I get that extra half an inch that I desperately need, and it pays off, dude. It's fantastic.
Hell yeah.
That's the surprise,
genius,
dude. My body just figured it out.
You gotta explain that to the contractor. It's like, I needed to be this close.
Could you pop that baseboard out actually, like 15 degrees?
Dude, are you against the wall?
Can you build straps?
Are you against the wall?
Yeah, so what I do is my new bed, we have a new room right now, and I might have to put like starting block things in there. Dude, I need it. I need it. I need to have it.
Yeah.
Just on a bed, trash.
Ooh, what about yoga bricks? Do you think they will be good for sex? I think so, dude.
They have to be somehow.
Yeah, because you could put one, like you get two. You got one for each
between
foot.
her knees, yeah. Put one under her butt. Yeah, actually, yeah. You put a yoga block under her butt.
Oh,
That's like a classic.
I was just thinking you step on them.
Step on the yoga, step up to the pussy.
Yeah, step on a yoga block into the pussy.
That might be too powerful. If you Zumba'd right up into the pussy. Or if you did the fucking, who's that guy with the ponytail that does this thing?
Tony.
Tony Little?
Yeah, I want to say Tony Little.
Tony Little?
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Shout out to Richie Redding.
Dude, oh, man.
But yeah, dude. But yeah, so I'm right now. Here's the thing with the CIA guys or the psychic spies. On both accounts, they suffered near-death experiences where they experience kind of leaving their body.
Yeah.
And they come back, and after that, they start like getting streams of images they can't shut off.
Yeah.
And then kind of what happens is they go to a military psychologist and they're like, dude, I have this fucked up thing. Like the military psychologist taps intelligence and they go, we got you guys another one.
Mission?
And then,
Another mission?
No, they go, we got you. This guy has psychic abilities.
Oh, they're like, we're going to use him
both
again.
people had serious injuries and they're claiming like something happened. Like the one guy got shot in the head, but he had a Kevlar helmet on. So it rang his bell really hard, but didn't kill him. And then he went like full out of body near death experience. And then when they come back from these, they're said to have like, to be able to use their mind.
This guy went Doctor Strange.
Both did.
Dude,
the one guy the one guy just had other guy had just a very bad life.
Yeah.
So he was just like traumatized since, dude, his life, Joseph McMonagle's life was it's so bad. Like me and Noah were listening on the way back from New York, and like you have to just laugh, dude.
Did he go to the military and was like, I'm kind of special?
Dude, he went to the he went to the military because it was, I think, in the 60s, and Joseph McMonagle physically couldn't get out of Florida. He lacked the means to get out of Florida, so he had to join the military. He was like, the bus will take 2 days, and by then I'll turn around.
So they're saying you have to have something bad happen to you for the power to manifest?
That's the both accounts I've listened to you.
We got to go find all those girls R. Kelly pissed on and just start anew.
That's probably what finally took him down.
I was thinking, like, remember in like 2015 when Michelle Obama was like, find our girls, and this program was around. If this program was around, they would have found those girls.
They did. Didn't they find their girls?
No, they didn't find
they
any
never
of them
found
girls.
Did they chop our girls up?
I'm pretty sure they found.
Did our girls get chopped up somewhere?
Girls. No, they didn't get chopped up.
I think it was girls that were kidnapped and like
married off and stuff.
No, they were kidnapped in Africa, I want to say.
Yeah.
They didn't get married off? You think so?
Yeah. Why else would you kidnap 400
Sell
girls?
them as sex slaves?
Oh, damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh,
AKA
no, it's too
married
late.
off. You think they got happily ever after?
That's up. You know how many bitches probably try to get kidnapped now?
Yeah, dude.
Every single woman's trying to get kidnapped.
Yeah, dude. You think they got kidnapped and all were like, oh, sweet. The moment I've been dreaming about my whole life. my forever person. We will link these up with the forever people in 32 hours. You're like, it's $1 million.
I'd rather be optimistic about it.
Wait, I did look up if they found our girls.
Dude, they didn't find them girls.
I've been up every night. Like, where the hell are our girls? Where the hell are our girls? Michelle. I tweet at Michelle every day. So, Michelle, how's the food program? Are the kids fat? Where are our girls?
The kids are fatter than ever.
I think a lot of our girls ended up on the island, actually. Where's our girls? Ooh. I need answers fucking now.
No, do you have the information?
The combination of weed and coffee drink has me feel like I'm about to pass out right now. Go ahead.
It says that between 2016 and 2018, 3 of the girls were found or rescued.
It's not a lot of girls.
But 3 of them are found.
But wait.
Maybe their husband divorced them.
But
they were found with their husbands living a fantastic life, according to LeMaire.
103 of them were freed following negotiations between the Nigerian government and the militants.
Okay.
But a lot of them were killed in the process.
Do they have formal Nigerian weddings? Did you ever go to one of those?
Yeah, I haven't gone, but I've seen them do it.
I've been. They're tight, dude.
They look fun as hell.
Dude, they make it rain.
Yeah.
It's part of you make it rain.
Nigerians are rich as hell.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I saw. I experienced it. They're rich as hell.
Dude, I want to go to an Indian wedding.
Me too.
Dude.
I'd like to go, but I don't know, man. Nigerian weddings were the bar is high as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you have to lay face down in front of the father of the bride and like
You do?
beg. Well, I'm as the groom, yeah. I wasn't I witnessed it, but
okay, yeah. I was going to say,
you have to lay
Nigerian
face down.
my wife is Nigerian, but not like
not like green and white Nigerian.
Yes, not like with a frown.
No one's ever had
old
that.
as hell. All the Nigerian fathers look old as hell.
Why you?
Wizened as hell. Just fucking. It was.
They do have the same. Can you believe this? They do this. I can't believe this face.
It was a lot of dudes in glasses, like scowling, dressed up in like all white gowns, dressed up like altar boys.
Yeah.
It's fucking.
That sounds sick, dude.
You should be very pleased. It was funny. I talked about it before. It was very fun because the other half of the side was just like American black dudes.
Yeah.
And it was just me and American black dudes getting to just laugh all day, just nonstop coming to America jokes.
Yeah.
Just the whole time, dude. It was so funny. I enjoyed that a lot.
It sounds like a good time, dude.
They started it and I was like, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I go? Can I play? I like to do this kind of
They're
stuff
like,
too.
you're one of us, dude. Dude, that was the time America stood tall.
Yeah, it was very funny.
That's one thing
the dinner was delayed, and that was a.
Yeah, that was a stickling.
I was like, one of the goats ran away. Got a nice little laugh.
Dude.
Yes.
Dude, I've learned that from other Africans. They all hate Nigerians.
Yeah.
Yep. Anybody from another country in Africa, they all unite against Nigerians.
Really?
They do not like Nigerians.
Bro, they have a pretty elitist attitude. I watched it.
Oh, dude, the cockiest motherfuckers I've ever met in my life.
Dude, the MC, I think, was called like DJ Nigeria.
Yeah.
And he came out and was just like, guys, this is Nigeria. We're bringing up, and the groom was from New Jersey, and he was like kind of like disdainfully like, and from New Jersey. It was just like, dude, what the? He kept bringing up he was from New Jersey.
Yeah. From New Jersey, he only speaks one language, dumb bitch.
We know like treat.
Yeah, dude. He was like, tonight we're in Nigeria. Like, fuck this bullshit, dude. It's like the best place. Yeah, and it's like, then you'll read the news, and it's like 34 kids were kidnapped in a Nigerian primary school, and you're like, it's not good.
34 kids were wed.
Maybe they were. I mean, dude, I heard the math tests in Nigeria are off the charts.
Yeah,
Like the kids in Nigeria are ripping like hard SATs in math.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sick.
Dude, you gotta
Maybe
do
they
math
were
and shit,
maybe
man.
they were snagged to crunch some numbies.
Yeah. Dude, you gotta do some Matt and Shane in Nigeria.
Some like bad guy in the Middle East needs to know what like 2,000 times 6,000 is. Like, give me 35 Nigerian 12-year-olds
12,000.
now.
No, 120,000. No,
120,000?
I'm wrong. It's 12,000.
What?
12,000. Would you say 2,000 times 6,000?
Dude, how do you know the answer if you don't know the problem?
It's 120,000.
Look that up.
No,
Check
it's
it.
not. Wait, that's
Check
6
it.
zeros, right? It's 6 zeros.
I don't remember what I said, but I'm gonna. What did you think the problem was?
Yeah, it's 120,000. No, it's not. It's either 1
What's the
million,
problem?
200.
What's the actual math problem?
6,000 times 2,000.
And
Well,
what's
we know
your-
LeMaire
what's your
definitely is
answer,
not
LeMaire?
Nigerian.
6,000 times 2,000. That's 6
You might be.
zeros. And there's 6 zeros.
I might have to throw some money on you.
Uh-oh.
That's 12 million.
Ding, ding, ding.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dude,
That's pretty
OMath
big,
is
dude.
easy. All you got to do is drop the zeros in OMath.
I can't do that.
Can
No?
you do any
I
other
can't
ones?
count the zeros. That's how bad I am at math. I'm like 4, 6. Fuck. Where's that comma go? Fuck. I don't know.
Oh, man.
No, my brain's made for poetry, dude. My ancestors were the bards.
Yeah.
I would just sing the greatness of kings, dude.
What's the song today?
Gordon Lightfoot.
Yeah.
If you could read my mind. Yeah, I played some Gordon Lightfoot for the bros
Yeah, it
today.
was nice.
Yeah.
It's very nice, just chilling, waiting to start and listening to some Gordon Lightfoot. Been listening to a lot of that lately.
Yeah.
Really enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, is that usually the type of music you listen to?
My tastes are pretty eclectic, but
yeah.
I will say, as of right now, I've what all comes in. I want to start. I've been getting back into reggae a lot. Like I've
Yeah.
been just pounding coffee. I go up on my roof. My deck's almost done.
Yeah.
I go up.
Are you
in the
building
morning.
it?
Yeah, it's in the
Oh,
it's the
that's
last thing.
awesome.
We did an addition. It's the last thing to be done.
And you're building it.
Fuck no, I
Oh.
can paint a room. That's it. If I build a deck, we'd have serious fucking problems. I'd probably die in the process somehow. But no, my handy skills stop at like painting a room, and I can switch out an outlet.
And cutting an L bracket.
Oh, I could, dude. Give me those anchors. Show me anywhere on these walls. I can stick anything to these walls. LeMaire, I'm telling you, you can cut that thing off. When you do the fucking anchor, you don't need the whole thing. You can cut it off. It still works.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I go up there, I pound coffee in the sun and listen to reggae, and I just fantasize about having a coffee shop where I just blast reggae at levels that you can't even hear yourself talk. And then I slip in Gordon Lightfoot every now and again. And I'd have a dude walking around, maybe myself,
Yeah.
like at a nice restaurant, like going up to you, and I wouldn't like check on like how your experience was. I would just trap you in conversation about whatever I'm reading at the time.
You be the owner.
Yeah, so I'd walk around like, how do you like my? They'd be like, what? I'd be like, did you know the CIA studied telepathy in the 80s and 70s, and no one knows if it stopped? Like, huh? And I'm like, and I go to the next guy.
Yeah, they never freed those girls.
Where are our girls? There's a pharmacy near me that holds it down like that.
Yeah.
Which just like the most, it's like a political, it looks like a campaign headquarters.
Yeah.
It's like, free Ukraine. If you're not wearing a mask, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It's like a neighborhood pharmacy you walk into to get stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
My job made a point to send out a notice that we don't have to wear masks anymore today.
Really?
They sent an
Today?
email.
Today's the first day?
Yeah, they sent out 2. They were like, all right, you don't got to wear masks. And they're like, I'm sorry if I'm sending this out again, but you don't got to wear masks anymore. They're so like,
Really?
yeah.
How'd you feel about that?
That's pretty. I don't care. I didn't wear a mask anyway. I didn't give a hoot.
Yeah, it's where are we at time wise? Maybe we'll switch to the page.
Ooh.
No, we're not. All right, that's fine. We're rolling. We're going just fine.
So did anyone mask shame you
No, well,
for
yeah.
not wearing one?
There's one time I put on a mask and there was a room full of ladies who were like, woo!
They were sarcastic, right?
Yeah.
Wait, why do they cheer you on for putting on a mask?
Because they're all wearing masks all the time.
Yeah, it's such a strange. I have that interaction sometimes at my child's like school / daycare. I walk in there, like sometimes I just go, I'm not wearing it today, and I walk in there and I don't wear it, and everyone goes, whenever you don't have it on, people adjust theirs. They go,
Yeah.
and then nobody wants to be like, hey, put a fucking mask on. But I put it on sometimes, but I wear it also. I sag it very hard at this point.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, fuck it, I'll put one on and go into school. I don't want to make people uncomfortable, but it's fully symbolic at this point.
Yeah.
I wear mine Philly style, just right underneath the chin.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah.
Philly style.
Yeah.
I want to start wearing I've seen a lot of the ski masks where it's just like a scuba diver,
Oh,
where it's
dude,
just your face
shiesties,
hanging
the
out.
shiesties.
The shiesties. I've seen a lot of shiesties, dude.
You
I
gonna
might
get a
walk in.
shiesty?
I might walk into daycare in a shiesty, dude.
You gotta do a podcast in the shiesty.
I might start wearing. Dude, I'm telling you, I've seen a lot of dudes wearing shiesties, and
Yeah.
I'm like, this is definitely a thing right now.
Yeah.
I might have to steal it.
Yeah. And it makes me, I don't know why, but that it's like scary. It's like, dude, stop that. Like, come on, man. Like, I just see, you know how like burglars look? Like,
I might start wearing.
classic burglars look. I'm
True.
like, come on, man. Don't steal my TV. Like,
Yeah, I
be
might
cool,
start
dude.
dressing in like a eye slitted black thing, and then like black and white striped clothes,
Yeah.
like a classical burglar.
Yeah, get a cape, dude. And a hamburglar.
Yeah, that is a bad look. And I actually, my wife was a while ago during the pandemic working in a court,
Yeah.
and she said a guy wore a shiesty to his trial and like had it pulled up, and the judge was like, "Dude, why the fuck are you wearing a ski
Yeah.
mask?" He's like, "I thought I had to wear a mask," and they're like, "Not a ski mask, dumbass."
Yeah.
Dude, judges get very. I don't know if this was since Judge
Guilty.
Judy or not. Dude, if you go to any courtroom, judges like freeze. They like have a good time in there.
Yeah.
I think they all saw Judge Judy and like, I could do that.
Yeah.
They're smart, Alex.
They're all
dude.
trying to be
Oh,
famous
yeah,
judges
yeah.
now.
Yeah. Dude, I worked in a courthouse for like 6 years.
Did you
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
You saw the action?
Yeah. Yeah.
What kind of stuff was going down?
A lot of sassy judges in there.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy levels of sass. I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, they got a power trip, you know? They feel like they can just say
True.
whatever they want to.
No, they were
Yeah.
deciding everyone's fates. Imagine deciding fates all day
Yeah.
and just being like, this guy was kind of a dickhead to me. Jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a long time.
One time there was a domestic violence case,
Mm-hmm.
and this guy came in with a shirt that says, "I had the dick, so I make the rules."
Guilty, dude. He's guilty.
I was like, this motherfucker's going to prison.
I mean, he was until the state intervened. He was fully in charge.
His public defender turned around and saw him and was like, "Fuck!" And I'm just trying not to laugh.
I have the dick. Yes, Your Honor. That must have sucked, dude. It's so funny just to lack that much awareness where he was in court. He was sitting there like,
Oh yeah.
probably should have worn this. I probably should have worn the I was stupid. He should have worn the I was stupid.
Yeah.
And pointed it at his defender. I was stupid. Damn, dude.
You gotta
Yeah.
point it at your lawyer. That'd be funny.
Dude, wearing the attitude tee to court to your trial, wearing an attitude tee to your trial is the sickest move. It's be like, don't even try it.
Yeah. Can you imagine wearing like a just like a black shirt on the front and the judge is like, not guilty, and then you turn around and says, if you could read this, the bitch fell off. And the judge kind of like, I messed up. I fucked up.
Or just a free yourself t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's like free me. Just in case you go to jail.
Dude, that's the ultimate sign of innocence. The judge gotta be like, oh, fuck.
Dude, the shit,
Free me.
It's a hashtag. How many hashtags has he got already?
the shit people wear to court is fucking amazing.
It's pretty
Yeah.
tight.
It's absolutely amazing.
I've
No,
never
it's
been there.
fantastic.
What do people wear?
Just like that guy with that fucking shirt, like fucking this one chick shows up in like a mini dress, like she just
Yeah.
came from the strip club.
Yeah, I've seen that. I was in the courts. I volunteered a long time ago to do like the family court
Yeah.
cases, and I'd have to like go hang out with a kid and like be able to like relay his side of things.
Yeah.
Because there's like the state, there's the parents' take, there's like the agency, and the kid would be like, I would just listen to what they said, and the state was
Yeah.
like, yeah, cool. Anyway, here's what's going on. But I got to sit through trial, and yeah, it's funny because it's court. So like people will be like, all right, I got to dress up, and someone will wear like their shiniest bubble jacket. This is my most shiny bubble jacket. I'll show up.
Yeah. When people hear dress up, sometimes like, all right, club. Like, what's the best thing I can wear to the club?
Yeah, well, the lawyer would be like, "Hey, make sure you look nice for court tomorrow." I'm
Like,
like,
I
"Yeah, I
got
gotta
it."
make sure I look nice."
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. There was one guy who had coke in
Fucking
his system.
ironing their do-rags before they go up. It's like ironing a white tee and a do-rag before you fucking go to court. Make sure I look nice.
Yeah, there was a guy who had coke in his system,
Yeah.
and the judge, and he was like, yeah, but I passed the state's drug test, and the judge was like, yeah, but that's why I ordered my own drug test, and you failed that because you had traces of cocaine. He's like, well, that's not fair. And the judge was like, dude, I'm not giving your kids, you're still doing coke. He was like, well, yeah, but it's not fair how you did that. He's like, technically I wasn't doing. He's like, no, you was. He was like, well, even if I was, I shouldn't have had it done that other drug test that actually catches it.
Yeah, dude. That's
And the judge was like, what?
that's cokehead logic.
That's fair. That's actually that's a nightmare for a public defender to have a cokehead and be like, dude, we got to brainstorm this. And you're like, fuck.
I'm willing to do the bare minimum so I can do it again. that's a cokehead logic.
I love the cokehead stories though, man. Like sometimes someone we call it testing hot.
Yeah.
Someone tests hot and be like, it's like cocaine's in your system. You show them the test. Like, man, somebody put that in my orange juice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, is that what people do nowadays? Just dropping some coke in orange juice. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody,
Sprinkle it
someone was trying to make you ball out of control early in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's that. There was always the fingernail. I always heard that. Like, yeah, the guy was on probation. He bagged coke up and it was in his fingernails. And he
Yeah.
tested hot, went back to jail.
I've just done cocaine for the first time, dude.
Did you really?
Yeah, like
Congratulations.
3 weeks ago.
How old are you?
31.
Terrible idea. I'm remote viewing like a forklift crash. That's what happens.
Just be spitting out.
So you tried cocaine.
Yeah, it was cool.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah,
What was the
Should I
set and
say
setting?
that?
What was the set
Or
and
no?
setting for your discrete state of consciousness?
the Raven Lounge, the bathroom.
Jesus
Oh, wow.
Christ, LeMaire.
Yeah,
Well, you're half dead when you walk in there anyway.
yeah,
Yeah.
It was pretty
That
cool.
place doesn't have a soul.
No,
No.
yeah, it steals your soul.
So did you go out in Richard Pryor?
Yeah, dude, I set my hair on fire.
What do
You know what happened? I read a book on Richard Pryor. He was doing like he was freebasing cocaine, and he was lighting it with a cotton swab that he dipped in rum, like pure rum that he would drink too. And he went poof, and like
That
lit himself
sounds
on
pretty
fire.
cool. Go on.
That's what he did.
That
That's what
sounds
he did.
pretty fucking
No,
sick.
he actually just set himself on fire in a suicide attempt.
He was
True. It's like,
freebasing
no, I was like
cocaine.
fucking lighting my fireball with rum.
Oh, dude. Yeah. Oh.
Which
He didn't
one is
try to
it?
kill himself. Richard Pryor loved himself.
Was he
would never
being
try to
epic
kill
or was
himself.
he incredibly sad?
No,
He
he
was being
definitely tried,
epic,
No, he
dude.
definitely tried to kill himself.
There's no way he tried to kill himself, dude. I read a book. He didn't try to kill himself.
He tried to kill himself.
Why would he kill himself? He lived the best life. He
I mean, he was
raised
smoking
in a
crack out of a cotton ball.
I think LeMaire just trying to talk himself into accepting his future.
This is cocaine. This is what they do in courts.
Come on, man.
No, it's freebasing cocaine and doing comedy is epic.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Excuse me, Your Honor. I read a book.
Dude, you ever see the video of that
What
guy
happened?
singing in court?
Gardini, time out. We have the official. We had to throw the red flag on the field.
His wife says he tried to kill himself.
And he was saying, no, I was just having a
No,
good
his
time.
wife is wrong. She wasn't there. He was doing it by himself. Nobody was there. Actually, she was upstairs. They were arguing. She was upstairs. He just got her a coat. He took back. He was downstairs. He's pissed off. Freebasing cocaine, drinking like pure rum.
She said that he warned her. He said, I've decided what to do. I have to do this. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to get out. There's no way out of this. So you need to leave so you don't get hurt too.
It's time to combust myself. I'm about to combust a move.
Combust a move.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm going to go with what the internet says over LeMaire's book.
Yeah.
Who wrote LeMaire's book?
Some dudes.
What was the book, LeMaire?
Yeah,
It
give us
was
the book.
it was like a Richard Pryor autobiography. I can't remember.
Who, he wrote it himself?
No, I think somebody else wrote it off of like experience and stuff. I read it. Him and Paul Mooney were totally gay together too.
That I heard.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
might have made
Also,
him
a
sad.
invention of his bitch wife. Downstairs having a good time, dude.
Yeah, with the boys.
Dude, imagine freebasing coke and having your wife argue. I mean, also, that's probably you're probably pretty nice at arguing at that point.
Yeah.
You're like, you just don't understand the big picture. Here's the thing that's actually going on. Basically smoking crack.
Yeah.
And just fucking deflecting your wife's
Wax
bullshit.
off.
No, I think that the coolest Richard Pryor story I heard was when he was banging Pam Grier.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And
That was the lady who got kicked out of all those houses. Pam? Who's Pam?
Pam. Damn, Gina. Pam. Martin. Pam from
Yeah,
Martin.
Pam was the one who got kicked out of
Yeah,
all those
dude.
apartments now.
Yeah.
Yeah, kicked out like Pam. I always hear that in rap songs. I'm like, who the fuck's Pam? And
Dude,
why
you gotta watch Martin.
is
Dude.
she being
Martin's the
dispelled?
shit.
I was more of a Wayans Brothers guy.
yeah.
I know.
Dude.
It is what it is.
Dude, I get it. You love the way Marlon acted so crazy.
Big White Chicks fan.
Dude, White Chicks is
That did rule. I did like White Chicks, yeah.
That's the movie I probably
I was
seen the most.
keyed into all of the Wayans Brothers stuff. I was
Yeah.
like, this is next level. My whole
Yeah.
childhood.
What was the one dance flick?
Martin, I hate to say it, and I hate to.
Don't Be a Menace is the best one they did.
Yeah, that was actually very good.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. Martin was too black for me at a young age. I'd be like, what the
No,
fuck's
that's
going
cool,
on?
dude.
Why does that guy have all those watches? Like, what is that? Why does he have a different thing? I'd be like, I don't get it. And I told the Wayans Brothers, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah, they're in New York. There's a white guy. There's me, White Mike.
Yeah, Martin, I was just kind of like, Martin and Star Trek, I was both like, not for me.
Yeah.
Those two things.
Gotta get in the Enterprise.
You gotta hit the starship 5 times. You gotta decode that. That might be the thing that lights you on fire.
Scotty.
Dude, that thing is so fucking funny. Yeah, I don't know. I never like. There were so many references from Martin. Dude, you don't have. I constantly. Brittany's like, remember that thing on Martin? I always have to be like, yeah. I kind of remember.
Dude, you guys
watch
gotta
a
do a
minute more.
Martin sit and watch. Start from the
Yeah.
beginning.
True.
Dude, you've been indoctrinated into blackness for a long time now. You'll probably love it.
This is keeping me back big time.
Yeah.
My lack of knowledge of Martin characters. I'm always like, oh yeah, I remember that.
They literally just did like a Martin reunion special on BET. Tommy's dead, but
Yeah,
Did
well,
they?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
they did that on I think Netflix had a big push. They started when all of those like
The black shows from the 90s started
they
coming
just started putting them on the front page and being
Yeah.
like, we like black people. What are you talking about? Here's a show from 1986.
out.
Check it out.
It's fucked up because it was like 1 year there was none of them online, and then like in 2021. No, as soon as George Floyd died,
Yes,
they
they
put
popped them
all
up.
the black shows on the streaming services.
They did. That's exactly what it was.
Except for the Cosby Show.
Except for the Cosby Show, the best one of them all.
I know.
They were saving that in case something else happened.
Yeah, yeah.
They were like, fuck, they're getting restless.
Damn, dude. Once we find out about that Black Holocaust, drop the Cosby Show.
We got to hit them with the hospitals.
Yeah. Once we find the rest of those girls, drop.
Yeah, I noticed that. Around George Floyd, there was just like, hey, do you want to watch
Sisters?
Fresh Prince or Sister?
Yeah.
It was like the oldest shows.
They
It
didn't put
worked.
out like
It worked. Everyone chilled out.
yeah.
Family Matters was just pumping out on.
Oh, dude, that absolutely neutralized all the peaceful protests.
Family Matters is the best show.
Is it?
Yeah, I love Family
Is it?
Matters.
Laura's a bit of a cunt.
Yeah. Do you know the episode they fall in? There's an episode they fall in love.
With Stefan.
No.
Urkel?
She falls in love with Urkel. They got
That may be one of the last episodes.
they get
maybe.
married. The last episode, they're married and shit.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Spoiler alert for everyone.
All right. Do you want me to tell you the
How does Urkel
all right,
end?
So it starts with Laura and Urkel. You know them. They're a little Laura. Urkel's in love. Laura's a
Yeah.
little fucking.
Did
get out away from
Stefan
me,
ever
man.
take Laura down or no?
Yeah, for
Definitely.
sure.
So she
For
knows
sure.
what's up.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't know what's up because she was deep in love with Stefan. They turned out Urkel and Stefan separated and became separate people. So she
They were
hooked
always
up-
separate people. Yeah.
No,
Wait,
they were
what?
They were one. They were
Urkel got cloned?
dude. There was a transformation.
Oh, you're
chamber.
saying a physical transformation?
Yeah.
Like
what was
there were
Carl thinking
two-
about all this? It
there
was going on in Carl's basement.
Carl was
was
just being
cloning
a
people?
cop, dude.
Because yeah, there's like a beat cop. And
Yeah.
then people, there's like nerds getting cloned in his
Yeah.
basement.
Carl just out
It's,
there trying not to snitch on his white coworkers.
Dude, there was an episode where Carl had to beat one of them up because they were like arresting Eddie. They were fucking with the boy, and he was like, "Yo, bro, you can fuck with all these other boys. Don't fuck with my boy."
Oh yeah.
Hey, didn't Eddie get into the mix though? Eddie was,
He became a cop at the end. Yeah.
but didn't Eddie have like, wasn't Eddie getting like in serious trouble in Urkel?
No, he was just
No.
around. He was just like around. One time he got like they just profiled him. It was
That's-
just like
okay,
they
that's what it
profiled
was.
He
him.
was just a secondary character where they're just like, we're gonna throw him a bone like one episode
Yeah.
a season.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was the he was the high guy. He
That-
was their code.
A lot of a lot of sitcoms in general had it, but they always had like a hot, suave brother. He'd
Yeah.
walk in like bouncing in and
Yeah.
like, woo!
Oh, and they also had a retard.
What's up, Dad?
Like
They
every
did it.
show had a retard at that point. Like
Yeah,
Waldo
Cockroach,
Faldo.
Waldo
Faldo was
Geraldo.
the idiot.
What show is that?
That's Family Matters. Waldo's the man though.
If
Waldo? I thought Urkel was the heel of the show.
No, Urkel's the hero.
He was the nerd, but they had
Yeah.
like a dumbass or something.
The show
I see.
wasn't even about
Waldo
Urkel at
Faldo
first.
was
I
Waldo
know, I
Faldo
do
was
know that.
That's
he was Eddie's friend,
Yeah.
but he was an idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was just the
he was
dumb
dumb.
foil.
Yeah,
Dude,
But he was really good at cooking.
well,
Yeah.
the best part about Urkel is they were like, they saw the Cosbys and they go, all right, we're going to hit him with some wholesome black Americana. Hit him with the fucking, they did Family Matters. And it was like episode 2, Urkel comes on and they're like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
And it became the whole show. They're like, there's black nerds. And all of America was just like, that was like the tail end of the crack epidemic. It was just like Urkel like, what? What?
Did I do that?
They're like, holy fucking shit. And the guy had this probably 2 seasons written and like, then we're gonna deal with some deep issues, and it was just fucking like having Urkel spill soda. And the guy was like, I don't know.
yeah. Well, I think the dad and the mom, the actors who played them, were getting upset because they thought
Reginald
like
Bell Johnson.
it instantly all became about Urkel, and they didn't. That wasn't the intention. Yeah,
It was supposed to be their show. The mom
Yeah.
and the dad.
yeah.
It just became about the. It's like it all
Yeah.
became like a how far can you open your eyes in anger at Urkel? And the guy's
Yeah.
like, how's this? They're like, it's
Yeah.
not enough.
Carl, he's so good.
Carl was popping, dude. His eyes were open. That's all I remember from that show.
Yeah.
Carl's eyes going hard. And
Yeah.
Urkel being like, I better leave. Oops. So what happens at the end?
okay.
So Urkel gets cloned. So they split.
Wait, we got to finish the Stefan first.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Urkel
saying.
and Stefan. Yeah, Urkel. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. Urkel and Stefan split.
Urkel went into the machine, right?
Yeah.
Who
And he
developed
went-
the tech? Did Urkel develop the
Urkel
technology?
developed.
He was an
Urkel
inventor.
developed teleportation.
That's why you're keeping the
transformation.
auto blow under
Yeah.
the bed.
Yeah,
You're scared, dude.
dude. Wait till I make a real girl.
Talking weird science.
Yeah,
So Urkel created Stefan.
yeah. It was
Wow.
his. He
Yo,
was his.
that's
cool
pretty deep.
Transformation chamber. It was cool. Him. It was in him the whole time. So he transformed. They separate. Stefan becomes a model in France, and he takes Laura with him. Him and Laura are in France all the time. Urkel
Here's my
develops
question.
teleportation to go to France to meet Laura.
Here's my question, real quick. So they became two separate beings. Is
Yeah.
what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because before it was just Urkel transforming into Stefan from the machine, but they
Yeah.
never were two separate
Did
beings.
he
Yeah.
make that out of his insecurity? Did he like want to be cool?
Yeah,
So he made that machine to be cool, and it started to go.
the transformation.
It was like
chamber.
the-
Show, you couldn't stop those writers. That
No,
was deep
dude.
as fuck.
It's deep as hell.
So they eventually became two separate beings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did he do that?
Because he was like, I'm enough.
So he's like he had to free Stefan,
Yeah.
but Stefan was inside of him that whole time,
because they were kind of fighting for control, and he was like,
within himself.
yeah.
Ah, like Two-Face.
Yeah.
So he said, "You go your way, I'll go mine. May
Yeah.
best man win."
And then he took his lady. He took his lady on a trip to France.
So Stefan had Laura
Laura.
in
In
France,
France, yeah. He asked her to marry him in France, and she was like, no.
and Urkel was remote viewing that sesh. He knew
Yeah.
exactly. I mean, obviously, it was himself. It was himself. He was in the chamber.
You think
Yeah.
Urkel jerks off if he can psychically watch Stefan bang Laura?
That's some hard cuck porn.
Yeah, I don't. If they're two separate beings, I think that means they're separate consciousness, so Urkel wouldn't even remember.
Do you think he was coming when Stefan would come and be like, no, fuck, shit.
Yeah, I'm more noble than this. Yeah.
Feels like a hand job.
Oh, dude, and then here's the episode Laura and Urkel fall in love. So like,
So he teleports to France
he teleports to France to bring them back.
to block the pussy.
Yeah, yeah.
Against
Yeah, he brings her back from France. She doesn't tell him that they didn't get engaged. She's just like, it didn't work out. And then
Why did Laura reject Stefan? Were his tensions not
'cause
pure?
I think she's kind of secretly loves Urkel this whole time.
What?
Yeah. So she's back. They're just doing shit, whatever. This is like episode 6 or season 6, episode 8, maybe. I don't know why.
They
I
got
know
the
that.
teleportation in 6 seasons.
Yeah, yeah. This is the one where they fall in love. Urkel starts a shower. He's just like getting ready. No, Laura starts a shower.
Yeah.
She starts a shower. She forgets something. Urkel goes in the bathroom. He's like, oh, the water's already running. I must have did that. He's a genius. No, he takes off the fucking shit, gets in the shower. Laura comes back. She opens up the shower and she sees him. They scream and they do some looks and Laura fell in love. At the end of that episode, she's like, you ain't got nothing to be ashamed about. Dude.
He had she had a fucking nerd dick. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
If you don't play sports your whole life, your dick's huge.
Yeah, you could kind of see it, dude. When he in the early days, he had his pants were too tight.
You're checking out the cock outline on a 12-year-old Steve Urkel.
You could not look at it. And then, like,
Steve fucking Burgel, dude.
yeah, Steve Burgel.
So he had a fucking Steve Urkel had a bulge.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
yeah.
Well, that became a deep insecurity of the real life dude who played Urkel.
The pants.
What was his name? No, not his pants.
Jaleel White.
Jaleel White.
Jaleel
He's the
White.
man, dude.
He was viewed in his real life as
Yeah.
being a nerd, and it followed him. It was something he had to shake and
Yeah.
actively act against.
Oh yeah, he was gonna get typecasted. Like no one's like.
He said
yeah.
it not even just it's typecasted, but also
In
he was
life,
the
yeah.
way people viewed me in
Yeah.
life was they were like, oh, this guy is the biggest nerd in the
you
world.
know
He's
who
like, no,
else
I'm
he
actually
was?
Stefan, and I have a huge dick.
You
would say?
He was also Sonic the Hedgehog.
Really?
Yeah, and I think he
in
played
this in the new one.
No, in the 90s,
That was the
like
one.
the cartoon Sonic when
He was
like,
trying to work
"Blast."
himself to basically I want to be in Bad Boys 3, and they're like, we have a bit of a journey for you. How does Sonic feel? You're like, all right.
I mean, hey, whatever. Voice acting money.
Was Sonic animated back then, or was he
Yeah.
wearing a blue suit?
It was animated.
Can you just do one? Did I do? I'm not fucking doing it, dude. I'm not doing it. Did I do that?
Do you know Alpha 5 from Power Rangers or Alpha? The guy to go,
The robot? Yeah.
I think they say he was in a suit for that too.
What?
Yeah.
Jaleel White played Alpha?
Like,
Is that part of Jaleel White's journey?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, Jaleel White was not Alpha.
Dude, you never know, dude.
Is that on his IMDb?
I heard about that on somewhere. You know,
Is the same Richard Pryor book?
Yeah. We're talking about Jaleel White.
Did Richard Pryor in a delirium state forecast the end of Family Matters? It's gonna split.
Oh, dude, here's
But you're
the
gonna suck the nerd's dick.
dude. Here's the
Actually, they did a porn scene in Family Matters and got away with it.
Oh yeah,
That's a total porn scene.
That's
That is
it's a
actually-
classic trope though.
And there was definitely a saxophone somewhere.
There was. Their intro was like sax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every intro back then was sax.
Here's another episode that this is a season 7 finale before they switch TV.
Wait, that
channels.
ended Family Matters though, right?
What the season?
Or
7? No,
Laura peeping his pipes and being like,
no.
Nice.
There was one more season, and then
What?
there was
Really?
2 more seasons. There was season 7, and I think season 8 on ABC. They switched
They
channels.
had 2 seasons that were Laura and Urkel were in love.
Yeah. Well, they were like this. They're in this one, the season 7 finale.
Yeah.
They're like at the end. Urkel gets to work for NASA. He gets to be the first nerd in space.
I highly doubt that.
That's what they said. He gets to be the first nerd in space.
Pretty sure they're all nerds.
Yeah.
Can't work for NASA and not be a nerd.
But dude, his plan was to get up to the international space and propose to Laura on live television. So he goes out there, and then he goes on a spacewalk, and he gets lost. He gets too
Urkel
far
gets
away
lost
from the
in space?
spaceship. He gets too lost from the space. He gets far away from the spaceship.
Then what happens?
That's it, dude.
What? That's how Urkel ends? He gets,
Dude, cliffhanger, and then it comes back to season 8 for ABC.
What happened season 8?
I didn't watch it.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck, man?
You're the biggest dick tease I've ever met in my life.
Now I have to live with it right now. That I thought it ended with Urkel getting like
What an
sucked.
asshole.
I thought Urkel just gets sucked, but you're telling me they strand Urkel in space, all to just sell fucking toothpaste.
I
The
think he
last thing
comes
we
back.
know.
I think he comes back. I think he figures out.
He's definitely a changed man, though.
Yeah, he marries Laura, and they get.
Can we
they're
find
happy
out what
ever
happens
after.
at the end of the ABC season 8 finale?
I'm on it right now.
You're telling me Urkel gets lost in
Oh
space?
no!
How did you just let that slide as a person? Be like, well, I guess he's in
Yeah.
space now.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to like look.
That
I
was
gotta question your Family Matters dedication. Is that if you've gone that far, why don't you finish the? Yeah,
knowing you left Urkel in space kind of changes things for me.
No, I think I read about it. I didn't want to get. I was like, I'm deep enough right now.
You were deep enough. You got deeper than anyone I know into the Urkelverse. What happens?
pretty
Please,
much
Guardian.
everybody else tapped out after season 5.
Everyone tapped out once they were like done eating a pizza. They're like, all right,
Yeah.
fucking.
So it ends with NASA struggling to recover its astronauts and save Urkel's life. However, it all ends when Steve returns to Earth, a national hero.
That's how it ends.
Yeah.
So you're telling me the end of Urkel was them not finding Urkel, but they would still show Urkel.
No, he returns to Earth, so they struggle finding him, and then at the end he returns to Earth and he's a hero. But I can't find out if he marries Laura or not.
It's surely implied that he marries Laura. There's no way they'd have him come back to Earth and be like, I've been fucking Stefan. Oh, you were lost in outer
I was
space.
just about to say. She's like, "What? You were in space?"
Dude, astronauts must get.
Yeah, this says that the viewers never got to see them tie the knot on air.
What? The writers here are fucking
So it's all
psychos.
left up to the imagination, I guess.
But they tried to Sopranos end Family Matters.
They're in
Season 8. Left it open to interpretation.
It's just Urkel just flying in space.
Dude,
Is he
imagine
dead, or maybe he's actually in space?
He's a hero. How did you get back? Don't worry about it. That's most of that show. You know, his parents are really terrible to him. That's why he was over at the.
I did know that, yeah.
They always went on vacation without him.
Did they really?
Yeah, they were like, we're going to France, but you can stay here. Just, yeah.
He was
But
an
he had
abused
a
nerd.
cousin though, Myrtle.
Myrtle.
Myrtle. It's a hard thing to say.
Yeah. And he had an Aunt Luna from Altoona.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know this much. I just would watch. It was TGIF, and I'd be like, "Yes, Urkel's on," and I would just watch it and laugh, and then be like, run out of ginger ale and be like, "Done."
Did you ever do the Urkel dance, LeMaire? Yeah, you did.
What do we got for the season?
Noah uncovered that apparently their marriage was set to be screened in season 10, but they never got that far due to network issues with ABC.
What?
Yeah.
But it only went 8 seasons, right?
Yeah, so apparently the writers planned to unleash it in season 10, but they never got the chance to.
What was season 9 gonna be?
Who knows? No, does it say?
Eddie Winslow gets shot
Yeah.
on duty. That's what happens. Carl has to deal with that.
Season 9 there.
Oh, there
There
was
was
a
a season
season
9?
9. Well, what happened in season 9?
Oh my
Noah?
God.
People are so mad.
You know,
Oh
right now.
my God.
I love how the youngest daughter just disappeared one day. It was never on the show again.
She's
But
one of our
missing?
girls.
Then she showed up on Mandingo's dick.
Yeah. She's
Michelle Obama's still looking for her.
That might have been what started this whole thing. She was watching Family Matters, like, the fuck?
I think her name was
Eddie got hit by a car in season 9.
Okay.
Did he really? As a cop? While he was
not.
thin blue lining?
I hope it wasn't on duty.
And Suge Knight came after him.
Damn, that sucks. He got hit by a car.
Damn,
does
Eddie.
suck.
T's and P's to Eddie on season 9.
Yeah, I hope he's all right.
I think her name was Judy Urkel, the one that
Dude,
went
well,
Something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
her real name's Jamie Foxworth.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 X's.
what's
That was season 9 was when he got lost.
in space?
Oh, okay.
Well, man, we gotta check your
Dude, I
sources.
gotta fix my timeline.
Uh,
dude. I'm
Your
sorry.
timeline's all
man.
fucked
Oh,
up.
dude, I didn't know there was. Fucking
That makes
dude.
more sense though. The
Yeah.
strand him in space, bring him back, and have 2 more seasons.
Yeah, that's what I was
Well,
like.
the only thing you can do after that is go down and somehow get involved with the Mexican cartel. There's this fucked up thing that happens in a writing room where it's like space or Mexican cartel. Every series ends up as soon as it hits space or a Mexican cartel. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, just cut it. As soon as
Yeah.
someone even suggests that, it's like, no, we're done. Cancel everything.
Yeah.
Dude, every fucking show, I can name you maybe 4 shows I know that end up with Mexican cartels. Breaking Bad, the show Weeds,
Ozarks.
That was another one. That one I was like kind of almost believable. That one didn't offend my sensibilities.
Yeah.
Weeds, when they did the Mexican cartel with Weeds, the lady like sold 2 eighths of weed and got tapped by the cartel. I was like, this is bullshit.
Dude, you know what's weird?
Biggest surprise was Narcos for me. I didn't see that coming.
There's a bunch of other ones. I can't do. I can name maybe I can only name 3. But there are so many shows that are just like, and now we're talking to the cartel. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
It's like the end all be all for drugs.
Yeah, for sure. And you know, I mean, it has to happen. But space was a big one.
Yeah.
That was big.
That's gonna be the LeMaire story. Well, I tried coke at the Raven Lounge. Next thing I know, 6 months later, I'm with the Mexican cartel.
You know about to write that?
All the cartel members are showing up to your Phillies Funniest.
Yeah. My plan, dude. I found a bunch of dudes willing to pay $5.
Is Dorian affiliated?
Can
you talk about that?
I think I got to keep that incommunicado.
Is Dirty Deeds with the Familia?
Hey, dude.
Chapo.
Hey, man.
Chapo.
Dude.
Deeds is Chapo.
Dude. He's fucking, hey.
I'm not going to talk about it. If
boss
you don't talk
on
about
top,
it, I won't
dude.
talk about it.
You can't bring up Deeds as a history.
True.
You don't get a name like Dirty Deeds without history.
We must be at an hour. Woo! All right. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do them at the end.
Can I
so
plug?
mad.
Can I plug
Yeah,
Panties in the
we can
Mouth?
do that.
Please listen to Panties.
No. It's all good. The
Listen to Panties.
yeah,
in the
LeMaire,
Mouth.
what are you up to? Or actually, start doing some plugs, dude. What are you doing?
Yes. Oh, July 21st, I'll be in Coatesville, Pennsylvania. Come there. It'll be fine. Listen to Panties in the Mouth podcast, please. PITM everywhere. Our videos on Spotify. That's pretty cool. Come watch that.
Pennies in the Mouth podcast videos. Nice. David James comedy.
I got be at the Punchline Philly August 17th through 20th. Then I'll be at Cap City, Texas, Austin, Labor Day weekend, the 2nd through the 4th. That's if I don't get kicked off. We probably should talk about that later.
We're gonna kick off.
You know, you'll love this story.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, about
Slide in
getting-
the motherfucking page.
Then, Raleigh, North Carolina. I'll be there September 30th through the 1st.
Hell yeah, go see these guys, dude.
D. James Comedy.
What's up? Yeah, dude, talk about your show.
Do it.
I hate to interrupt, but if you could please come to my show if you're available. I'm having one on June 24th, this Friday at Sesh Comedy with all of our friends. Brian Six, Brian Fennell, Karen Fian, Ryan Long. A bunch of nice guys are going to do it. And then July 6th, I'm at the Stand. Please come to that as well. Thank you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Nice.
All right. We're done. Also, go to the Noble Bomb in Helium, Philadelphia.
Oh, hell yeah.
July 17th, I think. I don't know. It's someday. Look it up. Helium.com. Heliumcomedy.com. Thank you guys so much.
The Wild Wild West.
Oh, he's a pro now.
Yo. LeMaire held it down, bro.
Got that
I know.
gator clap. The gator hands. That there boy gator.
Yeah, LeMaire did a fantastic job. Thank you,
He did.
LeMaire.
Yeah, you did.
You
Thank you,
saved my
guys.
bottom.
Yeah, you're in Italy.
Edited
I
out
was in
an
another
entire
country.
episode.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, we did a full episode of us trying to break down all the world's ills.
Yeah, it didn't
Oh,
go
yeah.
well.
I
Didn't
was
go
wondering
great. We
about
both
that.
Neither of us had
stuttered and stammered like
nothing to
uncles.
say. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, man, I just don't like
It's not nice.
violence. You go, yeah.
I just wish people wouldn't be so mean.
Yeah, let's get that out.
Both sides do it.
Both sides do it. We hit the both sides do it for an hour.
I think negativity's done. I think it might not be cool anymore to be negative.
We can bring it back. You already had a good plan. Matt explained his evil little plan already. You shouldn't say. I don't even think you should say the plan.
It was
dude.
just a funny thing to say.
It is funny.
It's funny, but everyone's back, dude. You can't, free speech, comedians rule. We are the vanguards of truth.
Finally,
In a
the
fallen
philosophers are fucking.
Yeah.
Dude, the second the government starts censoring us, you know, fascism is right around the corner. No, it was good though. It was good to see everybody stick up for him for free speech, and
Yeah.
I'm just glad they were all there for me back in
I know.
2019. You know, he's my brother and being canceled now. You know, he was canceled for what was that, 48 hours? Yeah. Mine was a couple years, but no big deal. What's the difference?
He had to hold tight. He had to hold tight in the probably a very nice kind of modern house on the hills in LA. He had to sit there and just.
You mean he didn't have to lay on a mattress in Queens with two snarky roommates that were like, "Oh, did you write that apology?" Yeah, I could tell. Like, what the fuck?
Crybaby Kimmel.
It's nice.
Crybaby Kimmel is my new G.
Crybaby Kimmel.
I do like how he was. I saw a snippet. And he
I
was
liked
being very nice.
what he was saying.
He was being
It was
nice.
nice, yeah.
We need
Did you hear
unification.
that when he calls he called Rogan a moderate, and one lady in the crowd thought that was a joke. She was like, "Ha!" You can hear it. You're like, "Oh, you got that wrong, bitch."
Yeah, they know it. They can't be
No
nasty.
one else around you laughed. It was you being a nasty lib.
Yeah, she can't be nasty. No one can be nasty now. We gotta knock it off.
Try not to be nasty.
I'm never nasty.
Nastini.
Nastini, dude.
Yeah, no more nastiness. We gotta heal. We're healing the nation.
Again.
We're healing the nation with our truth, dude. I hope the government doesn't fucking get one of us. No more funny business. Get out of here.
Yeah, for
We're
real.
clamping down.
For real,
March
though.
in formation.
Depend which government. That's what you got. That's what you got to worry about.
Are you talking deep state, bro?
No, I'm talking.
Oh.
I mean, kind of. Anyway,
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying, brother.
so you just got back from Italy, the motherland.
I did just get back from the old country.
How'd it go?
It was nice. It was beautiful. I liked going to Rome. Rome was
Yeah.
so sick. I was
That would
walking
be
around
awesome.
tripping out on that. I didn't sleep though. I never adjusted to the time difference.
Were you drinking cheap Lambrusco wine overlooking the Janicoloris Hills? Love that memory.
Love that memory.
I don't get it.
It's my video
The
from
internet
like
will.
10 years
sorry.
ago.
Samu Heidi.
Oh, sorry. But I was just drinking a lot, and I stayed up really late drinking, so I never adjusted to the time, and that really stunk.
So a little bit more of the same.
Exactly the same. Yeah.
That's what I was just saying. It's when I went to Spain, I was like, I'll be different over here.
No,
I just
yeah.
stayed up till 5 a.m. every day.
I was just-
hammered, woke up, the sun was going down. I was like,
Oh shit.
ay de míos.
I related to what you said too about how like America's so much better than
Yeah.
just like convenience wise and comfortability wise. It's like
Yeah.
like Wi-Fi is bad, outlets are dumb,
Yeah.
stuff closes.
Your voice changed in Italy.
Yeah, what
I'm
happened
a little
over there?
sick. I'm a little sick.
Oh, you have COVID-19.
I might have Italian COVID.
God
Man,
damn
you
it,
have
bro.
like that fashion show strain that like killed all the old guys.
Yeah, sorry.
I hope you don't have COVID because
I don't think so. I feel pretty good now, but I did get a cold. The travel was like, I don't know. I was telling LeMaire when I was going, because I haven't really left the country since I was like a really young kid. I went to like Mexico and stuff. So I thought I was gonna like be like, I didn't want to go. I was like, I don't like traveling.
Thought it was gonna be an expansive.
I was just like nervous. I don't like leaving my house. So I was like, I don't, I never got why people like want to go places for no reason. And I was like, maybe when I go there though, I'll like have some wanderlust thrust
Yeah.
upon me, and I like want to go see the world. And like, I couldn't have been more wrong. I don't care to
Yeah.
go anywhere.
Yeah.
Still, I was so happy to come back.
Yeah.
it's
It
nice
does.
when you get home.
It was so beautiful. Like I was in Tuscany and Rome. Tuscany was like really rural, so that was tough.
Yeah, it feels. I do that. I feel like you're just like there's just a green screen behind you, and now you're in like a different location. Feel exactly the same.
Yeah,
And I
kind
can
of.
stay to my house, feel like this.
Took me a while.
Although
I don't know. I disagree.
With the travel?
Ireland fucking rules.
Well, that's what I was saying before. Like, I think if I went to an English-speaking country, or even a country where I could speak the language, I'd
That
be
helps.
more comfortable.
Yeah, how are
People speaking Italian at you is very anxiety induced. I'm like an anxious guy,
yeah.
but when they start speaking really fast at you, I was just like,
Yes,
I'm American. A lot of them thought I was Australian though, so I started lying when I got
mullet.
drunk, and I'd be like Australian. They'd be like, "Nice."
Yeah, having those guys get in your face and be like,
I did run into two like ruffians though. I was stumbling home at like 3 a.m. I stayed up for like 26 hours as soon as I got there.
Yeah,
I
that
landed
always
at like
happens.
7 a.m. and like went to the Coliseum and saw everything. And that was so cool because I was like, I'd never been on a road this old before. Like I've never been in a place this old
True,
before.
yeah.
So that part was awesome.
Did you pretend you were like a warrior slave entering the Coliseum and you had to fight for your honor?
No,
Freedom?
but it does cross your mind. I think every man in that Coliseum was like, man, I'm getting filled with energy right now.
Yeah, I would stab a tiger in here.
No
problem.
It's so cool. The Coliseum was so cool, and all like the old structures and stuff.
Was anyone in there like? Is everyone just looking, or anyone like fuck around and like flow?
Everyone's just looking. I mean, it's just like a zillion tourists, like as many tourists as you could possibly imagine.
Yeah,
from everywhere.
Yeah,
I feel like they're mostly Asian, right?
Really?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, but I didn't want to be rude. But
Yeah,
That was
there's
the
a
big
lot of
thing. The big thing in
tourists.
Europe was they were all like, because remember when we were young, it was all like fucking these Americans also. Now they're all like, damn, we miss the Americans. It's all Chinese now. It sucks. We didn't realize how good we had it with the Americans.
There's a lot of There's a lot of Indians in Rome
Yeah.
too, like trying to like peddle their like water bottles, and they're Mexicans, I think.
They got they got lost on the Silk Road and ended
no
up.
offense, but
It's the end of the Silk Road. They got there.
Yeah. We were battling an old Indian couple on the plane recently. We went to a wedding this weekend, and it was like just the personal space issue from the East.
It's a real tough one.
Bro, like the butting is just like insane.
Butting in line?
The butting, yeah, we're like waiting to get on the plane. Just
Fucking crazy.
old Indian couple just fucking butted us, and I had to be like,
Yeah, this isn't the fucking train, dude.
back it up, man. Yeah.
We're not fucking jamming in here. Wait.
Yeah, chill, man. We got plenty of room.
stuff's happening.
Like
on
I
those
was like
trains.
front and center, ready to get on, and they just like started doing it. It was just like,
Also, I'm tired of Europeans being like, Americans are so obnoxious. It's like, dude, have you talked to one person from England?
yeah,
dude.
It's crazy.
That's
Just scream in your fucking face.
That's what I was saying.
Start
to LeMaire.
singing. You go, we're not singing here. I like the singing.
I
Don't
like
get me
the
wrong.
singing.
I like the singing.
I like the singing. But yeah, it is. But you go anywhere, and it is cool to see a different place. But America really is. I'm not saying if you're like in Europe or wherever, it's just your country. Like the way you guys live is embarrassing.
It kind of is embarrassing.
Like everything's just the outlets are fucked up.
Fix the outlets.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like dude, it's
Dude, Ben
2020.
Franklin invented electricity. Get with it.
Yeah, man.
That's from Philly. You're welcome.
I know. Well, that's the thing. Like I was telling LeMaire, in Italy, they all sort of like, they're not a very like the customer's always right thing.
Yeah.
And I was telling them, they all act like with like a sort of air that they were around thousands of years ago when the Roman, it's like you weren't there when the
Yeah,
Colosseum
yeah.
was being built. You're just
Yeah.
a guy that was happened to be born here. I don't know. Maybe it was all in my head.
They're
but-
connected to tradition. They're connected to deep tradition.
I mean, that's how they operate that way. They reminded me of like how people describe the French, where it's like I feel like they don't like me because I'm American, but maybe that was just in my head.
Probably in your head a little.
Yeah,
Because I was always told the Italians are a lot like the Spanish. And the Spanish were they were like happy to see. I guess it depends where you are. You were in a very tourist heavy. I was more
Yeah,
of a
they
up
were
in the
friendly.
montañas.
Yeah, true. Off the beaten path.
So, you know me, dude. I tried to go off the beaten path. I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
off the beaten path was scary. I was really scared before I met up with all my friends. I felt nervous.
Yeah, you're gonna get attacked by a ruffian.
I thought, yeah, I was gonna get molested or something.
A couple of young Italian boys in
Thought you
Jeff
were getting
caps.
molested.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna get sexually harassed or something. I don't know.
What?
As soon as I got off the plane, I was getting a taxi, and there were like guys that were like trying to do fake taxis, and I guess like charge you more. You know, they do that at like JFK. Wait, what?
LeMaire loved it.
What's so funny about
You
that?
thought you were getting on the fake taxi?
You're about to get the fake
You were about to
taxi.
get put in the back seat.
Yeah, well, that's yeah. I was scared.
You were about to get put in the back
You're
seat.
gonna get in the bang Fiat.
Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna get stuck in the taxi.
The bang boost.
The Italian
And,
job.
Yeah, and
Gonna heist that ass.
they
Yeah,
kept trying to
Italian job.
get me in. It was like guys with like neck tattoos and stuff. They looked like the dirtbag Italians, and they were like, get in the taxi, and I was like, no.
Yeah, you just get in, they pinch
And
your
they
butt and
kept
kick
saying-
you out.
Yeah. They kept saying, "What's wrong with your head?" They kept saying that to me over and over
That would
again.
fucking piss me
I was
off
so
so
pissed.
bad.
What's wrong with your head?
Yeah, what's wrong with your head? Tuto. What's wrong with your head? And I was just like, no. I just kept saying no over and over again.
Yeah. It's like,
Damn.
fuck your head. Your head sucks. It's full of dumb Italian thoughts. I can't go to Italy. My wife wants to go to Italy so
Why
bad.
can't you go to Italy?
Dude,
The
it's,
Italians are the worst.
and also like
I think you're confusing.
no, black ladies love Italian guys.
Oh,
It's
all
a
right.
thing, man. I talked to Nate about this. Black people love Italians. They sweat Italians so hard. And I'm always evangelizing. Be like, dude, Italians suck. Irish people rule, and they're like,
Obviously,
we don't,
Irish people.
we don't see it, but it's hard pitching Irish swag to black people. Like, nah, we're just quiet and we just fucking grumble to ourselves silently.
Yeah.
We don't wear any cool jewelry, and they're just like, bro, your Italian guys are so cool. And I'm like,
But I think Italian Americans are way different.
yeah,
yeah, they are
Like
more
way
obnoxious.
that's true. What are like the people from Italy? Are they like smaller over there too? Or are they?
Yeah, they all look like they're like 1,000 years. They look like pygmies or something.
They're tiny, bro.
Like everyone there, like they could be 20 and they still look like an old person for some reason. I
Yeah.
don't, maybe I'm just I'm just a really dumb American. Like I think I was like missing the chemicals that I'm desperately addicted to and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Like I was
Yeah,
like
that
cranky.
happens.
Pesticides
I ran
and
out of
stuff.
skull. I
The
thought I
cigarettes
packed
were
enough
bad.
skull when I went to Spain. I ran out right
Oh
away.
no.
I packed 6 packs.
I had to
of
go straight
American
to cigs,
Spirit.
dude. Lucky
kinda
strike,
sick.
dude. I felt like a fucking GI.
A doughboy.
Yeah, I'm a big doughboy, dude.
The cigs are different. They have scary pictures on the cigs there.
Yeah, they do. They love the scary pictures.
Yeah, I wanted a cigarette company where it's like, warning, these are so cool. You might die, but that's also so cool. If you died from cigs, it'd be so
It's like
cool.
you're gonna die anyway, dude. Look cool.
I'm gonna do a big picture of a guy in like a fast car, just like hanging out of the window. It's like live fast, die young. They
I
have
don't
big
wanna be
scary
mean to the
warnings.
Italians.
Yeah,
Did you
they-
go to a discotheque?
No, I didn't go to a discotheque. I was in Rome for a day, so I just kind of like drank outside. There wasn't like
Hey.
any bars.
you know what they say?
What?
When in Rome.
Yeah. Did you do as the Romans do?
I did. I drank outside, and there's a lot of like foreign exchange students, or not, like study abroad kids from
Okay.
like a bunch of countries.
Picking
So it
up
was
what
like
you're putting down.
lively. It was like a city. So we just drank outside. Like there's no bars that we went to. It was just like you sit at a table and they like bring you drinks.
Yeah, I feel like the lack of muscle mass in Europe's humiliating.
Yeah.
They're for real. They're small. They're shrimps, dude.
I do have a big friend, my friend Mike.
I'm sorry. We're post negativity. I don't know
yeah,
why.
I don't
keep
want
being
to be
such a
negative to
fucking
the
dickhead.
Italians.
No,
Like,
it's,
it's a
you're allowed to
beautiful
be
country.
pro-American.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
very
You
pro.
got to put down every other
It's
country.
just basic American first stuff that I'm talking about.
Classic America first.
That's right. I stayed in my hotel was next to the anti-mafia building, so that was
What?
kind of intimidating. Yeah, there's like guys with silly hats with like rifles.
With the
standing outside.
anti-mafia?
Yeah, I don't know what that even
Anti-ma?
means. Yeah, it was anti-ma. And they would kept like checking in with me when I would like smoke a cigarette outside the hotel because I guess like their politicians go there and stuff or whatever.
Was that like so that's like no mafia guys can go in there?
I guess not. I don't know. It was weird.
So it's a police station.
Yeah, pretty much. I guess.
They walk in the password, you have to walk in and go, don't forget about it. All right, you're in. You're good.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Matt, let me be honest. I'm loving the football season, but I'm worried, man.
Sup?
Well, you know me, always striving for perfection.
Sure.
And so I feel like I've always got to get my picks nailed on every time.
Well, rest easy, my king, because Prize Picks have got you. They invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money, even if one of your picks doesn't hit.
Wow. Okay. Well, in that case, I'm feeling pretty confident about my picks this week. So I'm thinking Joshua Allen for more on literally any stat. He's playing New Orleans. I'd straight up take him more on anything. Let's go with Josh Allen, 2 or more passing touchdowns. And I'm definitely going with Jalen Hurt. That's what they wrote. They got that wrong. Prize Picks is offering a max discount on Jalen Hurt this weekend. That means he only needs 1 passing yard for his pick to hit this Sunday. Only 1 passing yard to win is nuts.
Big man, that's perfect.
Big man.
With Prize Picks, you can win cash while watching sports. I mean, what is there not to like? Join millions of users and sign up today.
Download the app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code DRENCH to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Sorry, I just came from the spring, dude. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, we just got out of the water. I've been on my Italian shit. I've been watching a Mussolini show.
The fascistas.
Yeah, the Fascistas. It's a good show.
Yeah.
It's on some made up fucking European network.
Really?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's called. Fake bullshit.
Yeah. There's a
It's
lot
their
of fake
attempt at
bullshit.
TV.
What was Mussolini? He was a bad guy, right? Pretty bad?
Yeah,
Pretty
He
nasty?
invented fascism.
Oh, what?
Yeah, Hitler copied him. Hitler was like, that guy rules.
That guy's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And that was like I've been trying to figure out like a good definition for fascism. And I think it's just like when you love the president so much, you'll beat somebody up. And the president's like,
it's
you
kind of
better.
hard to.
It's hard to
put
pin
like
down,
a
yeah.
real definition to it, but if you look up the definition, that's why it's so easy to call anyone a fascist.
Yeah,
Because
I
the
know.
definition does.
It's like if you will resort to violence.
It's also it is socialism. That's why I always struggled with it.
Yeah.
Because I was always like, isn't that more government? So doesn't that mean it's left? but it's not. It's a far right version of more go. I fucking fine now.
Yeah, I think it's like military
Let's get
led.
the exact definition.
I've looked it up 100 times. It's like kind of vague. It's like
Yeah, I looked it up this week.
force. So I've looked it up. Like,
Ultranationalist, authoritarian political ideology characterized by a dictator, aggressive nationalism, militarism, force of suppression of opposition. It's a system in which the government controls most aspects of public and private life and exalts the nation or race above the individual.
okay.
So again, what the fuck's the difference between communism and that?
I don't know. Have you ever got into what's
It's
it
the
called?
exact same.
Luxury, like automated luxury communism.
No.
That's a big talking point. They're like, dude, the machines are gonna get so cool that you could live it. Like, you know, like when you're in communism, it sucks because you can only have like a little bit of bread. Like usually the economy kind of falls apart. There's guys that are saying like one day we'll have such good automation that everything will be on demand. But we'll be like it's like luxury communism. Just like, yeah, sure. Let me
It's
know
like
when you guys
Wall-E
figure that out. That'd
Yeah,
be
we're
nice.
1,000 years away.
I know. I know.
Like, we're not close.
Yeah.
Rogan was talking about last night because he loves the AI. Mm-hmm. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm not worried about it.
Is he
not happening.
is he worried or is he thinking
He's like AI's, yeah. And he talks to those guys.
yeah, those
So
computer
they're all
guys.
like, yeah.
PETA.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I fuck with it here and there, and it's like it just seems like super Google to me. Now I'm sure if you own ChatGPT and you could like take the blinders off, maybe you could be like set me up a geopolitical, you know, if you took all the moral frameworks off it, you could probably do some like cool stuff.
ChatGPT like infringed. It freaked me out.
You got to
yesterday.
speak up.
Sorry.
Yeah, man, we're not in fucking Italy, dude.
Oh my god.
Back in America, you got to pronounce your words.
You get so startled. Dude. You got startled. I'm just yanking you, bro.
ChatGPT. You know what? Never mind.
What is that? No. What is
a
that?
yank, dude? The bag's on you.
Oh yeah, you were gone for that.
Gardini.
He was gone for that.
I asked it if I could take Xanax and NyQuil at the same time because I wanted to sleep on my flight. And then I asked something about like pills yesterday, and it said like you can't take that with Xanax though. Like it remembered that I asked it about Xanax 2 days before.
That's nice.
You're probably in the
It
same
pissed me
chat.
off.
If you're in the same,
Yeah, it wasn't.
really?
Yeah, it was a new chat, and I
Dang,
said
it
I don't
pinned you
like that
down.
you remembered
Yeah.
that I asked you that, and it said I'm sorry, I won't do it again.
That's fair. It checked your Xanny use.
Yeah.
How
I
did
didn't
that?
even
How
take
did
the
that
Xanny.
work? Did the Xanny? Did you
I didn't
take it?
take the Xanny. I just took the NyQuil and passed out.
Yeah, that'll work.
It was nice. Yeah.
Nice.
The flight was brutal though, because I'm a hopeless nicotine addict. So
What'd you do?
I just did a bunch
I
of
don't know why I
Zans.
thought that was going somewhere else.
No,
The nicotine, I was like, oh.
no. I just did Zins and got really, really angry because they don't really help still. I still
Really?
really want cigarettes. Yeah, it's like 9.5 hours.
Dang.
Yeah, it sucked.
I'm
Did you get first
still-
class?
No, hell no. I was a coach.
You gotta on that one. It's so expensive, but you gotta.
Yeah, I didn't do that.
It's worth every penny on that.
It was brutal. Yeah, there was a heavyset woman next to me whose buttocks was just pouring into my seat the whole flight. It was kind of comfy
You're a bit of a
though.
little humper. You probably were like,
Yeah.
It was kind of a nice like extra
You're a
pillow
little
that I
humper.
could sleep on.
Yeah, that's for real. Not the worst case scenario.
yeah. At
It
least it
was
wasn't a
like-
guy.
Yeah.
True.
Exactly.
There's a
Big
guy
fat
on the
lady
way
It
butt.
wasn't
there.
me.
It
I don't
was
know. That's
brutal.
kind of. I feel like that's not bad having a big fat lady butt spill into your territory.
Yeah, that wasn't the worst on the because I had to do to JFK and then come here from JFK, so it was like 9.5 hours to JFK and then 5 hours here. It sucked balls. But on the way here, there's like a guy on his laptop with like his elbows out in coach.
That's
and
a
that,
crazy move.
My thing was, I was thinking on the plane, I was like, if you're gonna work on your laptop, you should be in first class.
Yeah.
Because if you ain't making that bread, your work
Yeah,
ain't
yeah.
important enough to be typing back here in coach.
He's trying to get there, dude.
No,
Also,
dude,
I've
put
done
that
it in
shit
coach.
away.
You
do-
You fucking
agree.
watch
Dude, you do
football
elbows
game.
in.
The Ravens were on. Just watch the Ravens game.
Nah, I
no,
work.
No laptop.
I'm all laptop on the
I
plane.
know, but you're in the front.
Sometimes I have to sit.
That's
in the,
polite.
I have to do coach sometimes, and I just fucking elbows in. I do T-Rex arms, and I just type.
I was in the middle though because I had to get like switched. I was supposed to go to Boston and then Austin, and then that got delayed, so I would have never made it. So they switched me to JFK to Austin. So I had Comfort Plus. I sprung
That
for
would've been
Comfort
nice,
Plus, but then the new flight I didn't get Comfort Plus. I got middle seat.
Yeah,
I was dying.
I rocked a middle seat not too long. I like to flex on my wife. She's like, you know, you're gonna fly coach. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Put me in there. And I was in there the whole time, like, God damn it, I'm so fucking uncomfortable. But there was a big dog next to me. He wasn't like super fat. He was just a giant guy, and he was doing this thing where it's actually really alpha when you just like lay down on your tray like that. And he kept spilling into my side, and he would like wake up like, I'm so sorry, man. I was just like, bro, you can't help it, man.
Yeah.
You're fine. Don't sweat it.
If they say sorry, it's over.
Exactly. And I was like, and it was two big dogs and then me, medium dog, and then it was just like there. I was just
Middle
like, bro,
deserves the armrest.
Yeah, and I was just like,
That's-
dude, we're fucked. There's nowhere you can go.
Yeah.
He was just trying to sit politely, but he was just
Damn, window seat coach when you got a whiz.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Fucking
was
everyone
bad.
has to get up. That sucks.
I want aisle because I just like to get up. I like to move around the plane a lot. So it's like when I have to ask people, especially when they're like, oh, it's like, bro, get up.
Dude, on the Italy flight, everyone's sleeping, so I had to like wake the heavyset lady up to go to the bathroom, and I felt so bad. And I was like, I had to like poke her a bunch of times.
you
I
had to,
held
like,
it for
hit
like
her.
2 hours. I was like, I have
Find
to.
a nerve and just.
Yeah, I
They
should
should
have
have
tickled her.
pinched the fuck out of her.
What did she do when you?
She was so sweet. I feel bad even talking about her like this, but she was so nice about it.
Yeah.
The guy on the computer I asked too, and he was like, 1 second, and he like finished typing something, and I was like, bro, get your broke ass up. I gotta take the number one.
Yeah, turn off the fucking PowerPoint, dude. Let's go.
I feel bad about being mean to Italy too, because my friends are gonna watch this. I was so happy to see all my friends.
Are they from Italy?
No, but I just don't want to act like I didn't have a bad time. It was an awesome time.
No,
But
I think it was nice.
Okay. Sometimes they all listen to this, and people listen. I forget that.
Yeah.
You want to be like his wedding stunk. That's what
Yeah,
you
his
don't wanna
wedding
do.
was the most amazing wedding I've ever. It was in the Tuscan Hills. It was like
Nice.
beautiful.
Wow.
What?
in
How
like
much
a
you give him
villa.
for a gift? Do you mind me asking?
I gave him 300. I felt like that wasn't. I felt like my other
You
friends.
flew to Italy, bro.
Is
Yeah.
that not good? Like I thought that was
Just
good.
you, or did you have a guest?
Just me.
Did you give
I
him
think
300
that's
American?
fucking fine, dude.
300 American, yeah. But like my other friends gave more, and I felt like kind of
Fuck.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
300.
think that's fine.
But it was like, dude, it costs a shit ton of money.
Would
to
they
get
give him
there.
1,000?
No, like 5. Some of them gave 5. Yeah.
No, that's fair. You flew all the way there. 300 with the international flight, I think, is kind of generous.
Yeah, Joe, I love you. Congratulations.
That's a
Congrats, Joe.
yeah,
Mayor.
seriously, dude, and to your lovely wife.
Mayor.
Yeah, or husband. It was a wife.
Could have been a guy. If Guard Dog was there going stag, I thought that was a guy's trip.
Wait, what do you mean?
He was saying it was a gay marriage.
Oh,
I don't want to assume he was heterosexual.
Yeah.
he's heterosexual. Yeah.
Whose idea was it? His idea to go to Italy or the wife's?
I'm not sure.
Damn, dude, a fucking marriage in Italy. What a beautiful thing. I hope that lady's nice to him because I'd be really mad.
They're both like the
I'd
nicest.
be-
Because if I did
I'd
a-
be I would hold that over her for a decade.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years.
Wouldn't matter.
25 years. I go, remember Italy? That was incredible I did that for you. It was fucking $900,000.
It was so awesome. It was crazy.
We have
were
no
like in
fucking
villas
money.
and stuff.
We're fucked. We could have bought a house.
Dude, the stars too. Like we stayed in like a villa in like farmland. So the stars
tight.
were like, I saw like 5 shooting stars. The first one I saw, I was like, that's a UFO. There's a UFO over Italy. I was like,
What'd you
freaking
wish
out.
Make a
for?
wish, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't make any. I was so drunk and on mushrooms every night. I did a bunch of mushrooms.
kinda sick.
Yeah. That was cool. The lady who owned the villa, when I met her, I had to like give her my passport to check in. And she was like, you have an Italian surname. Wait, what's so funny?
So that was definitely my Ring camera. And I watched LeMaire find out that the Chipotle is here. Felt a buzz. I was like, that's got to be the Ring camera. And I saw LeMaire go. And have to go back to work. No, I'm
I'm
working.
sorry, I'm yapping about it.
Chipotle is here.
Dang.
I'm sorry, I'm going on and on about it.
No,
you're
I wanted
totally
to hear.
fine.
I was at a wedding this weekend as well. And I was at a camp. It was nice. It was like an outdoor, it was like a kids camp, but they did a
Oh, I
wedding.
saw your flip.
Yeah, I
Thank
saw
you.
the flip.
That
I was
was
pumped
sick.
on it.
Appreciate that. And then I
I almost reposted it. I was fired up.
it was all right.
It's a great flip.
Thank you. I appreciate the height. It's actually easier to flip from something higher.
How
up.
tall was it? Like
It was
over
probably
10?
like 10 feet.
You were hitting flips today.
Flips of the diving board.
Me and
For a
Matt went
stable
down to
surface.
Barton Springs and swam in the crisp water
Yeah.
together.
It
It's
was a
so
far
nice.
swim, dude.
That was a hard swim.
Yeah, we swam and then I didn't realize there's a current in that thing.
Yeah, we got
Oh, I
down.
didn't
We
know
were
that
exhausted.
either.
We got down to
Yeah.
one end, and it was like, oh fuck.
We had the current
We were
pushing
with
us
the
and we were
current?
both like, God damn, this is fucking hard. Then we had to go back against it and it was just like, fuck.
Yeah, dude, fuck it. Let's stop here and get to the wall.
Yeah, I love that water.
It was
I've
nice.
never been there. It was so
Crawleys.
good.
I had only been there once, and I was like, before I'd been there, I was like, what's all the hubbub? It must not be. It can't be that.
No, it was
nice.
so nice.
It was the nicest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to start
And
hitting
apparently
that.
there's tits there.
Yeah, if you go
That's
to
what
the
they say.
non-free side.
No, the
both,
free
yeah.
side.
What? People
The
bust out
free
tits?
side is tits.
What?
I
Yeah.
could be wrong about this, but I think Austin has really loose tit laws.
Yeah, they do.
Austin does have really loose tit laws.
Like, I think you're allowed to just rock them out. It's open carry
Dude,
titties.
I saw a lady in my neighborhood who didn't look like a crazy homeless lady, just had her tits out. Just walked down the street, totally tits out. And it was just kind of like,
That would scare me.
yeah.
I would think something was happening.
I mean, there was something happening.
Down
I was
the-
driving.
I mean,
going,
obviously,
no,
obviously that would.
it's not even, you're right, though. It's not really that horny making. You see it, and it was kind of concerned. Like, damn, is that lady
yeah,
all right?
that's like a really mentally.
yeah.
Makes me sad.
But she wasn't like, if she was naked, I'd be like, oh, she's like on drugs. She was just walking, just kind of pants on, looked somewhat normal, was just had the titties out. And I was
In
like,
your neighborhood?
yeah.
That's really fucking weird.
It was crazy. It was
Should've
like
called the
It
cops.
was like a year ago. What? Call the cops. Like, bro, I'm scared. I got
Snitch on the titties.
I might do something. You guys better get down here.
911. I'm hard as hell. Quick. 911. I'm hard as hell. No, it is kind of. It's good they cover them up, man. You really need to have. And dude, bra. I wish there was a bra law. No bra fucks me up. No bra might fuck me up more than just bare titties out.
Yeah, bare titties is scary.
Yeah.
Walking in a neighborhood bare titties, I'd be like, that lady's having a mental breakdown. No bra,
Yeah,
they need to stop.
That's concealed carry.
That is concealed
True.
carry.
I
it's,
yeah, I don't even want to see your nipples through the bra. That's too much for me too. It's like if they're sticking out, more padding. Lock them away.
It is too.
Chastity belt maybe too. Chastity belt, handmaids. We need handmaids tail.
I've never seen it, but I'm in.
True. Yeah,
I don't watch that shit.
Handmaid's Tale rock.
I think I watch girl TV.
Handmaid's Tale.
That's girl TV.
That's big time.
I can't watch girl TV.
There's nothing they love more than watching them being like completely suppressed and being like, this better not happen. So you guys would be happier. So I was telling my wife, she's watching Handmaid's Tale. I'm like, you'd actually love
You'd
this.
love that.
No, I wouldn't. I'm like, you'd fucking love it. Yeah, I watched a brutal one. My wife had control of the movie. I had a movie, and then she got to do. We did the kissing booth. She's like firing up movies she watched a long time ago, being like, "You're gonna love this," and then watching it, she's like, "Oh my god, this is so bad." And I'm like, "Bro,
I've done that too.
Kissing booth is, you know, I don't. Again, we're post negativity, but there's an aspect of the movie where it's about a girl who is like best friends with this guy, and they're, you know, they do like Dance Revolution together, and there's like, you're like, oh yeah, let's go, bro, and then the guy's older brother is an absolute hunk, and she obviously eventually fugs the older brother.
Damn.
But then her friend, who's like the little brother, is like, I can't believe you and fuck my brother, and it's like, I thought you guys were friends.
Yeah.
That's like the whole crux of the movie. It's so dumb, and he also has a girlfriend, so
Does the little brother ever get to smash?
No, never. They're like, they'll be like hanging out in the pool. She'll be like in her bra in the pool and be like, oh, what are you doing here? Oh, this is crazy. Let's go, best friend.
Kissing booth?
Yeah, the kissing booth. It stinks. It's a bad movie.
Sounds like a stinker.
It's a bad movie, but it's like, what's the fucking guy's name? It's the dude from Salt. Did you see Saltburn?
No,
Barry?
but Barry Keoghan.
Keoghan?
The big hunky guy from Saltburn.
that
He's
guy,
the
yeah.
hunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also
Guy
in
is
Euphoria.
a fucking hunk, dude.
He's a wild hunk.
You
I don't
see
know
it?
this hunk.
There's pictures of him. He wears cool clothes all the time.
Yeah, he's a massive.
He might be the hunk.
I think he is. He's cool. Like Aquaman.
What's that guy's name, dude? He might be number one hunk.
I think he is. Aquaman is just too damn much, I feel like.
Aquaman.
He's like a
he
hunk.
is doing
He's
too
like a
damn
mythical
much.
hunk.
Aquaman's a mythical hunk, dude.
Yeah, he's like, it's all.
I
It's
watched.
just
He is a sick show. Aquaman it's about the Hawaiian Islands.
what?
About what is it?
Jacob Elordi, he is the top.
Jacob
hunk.
Elordi is the top hunk, dude.
Yeah, big. You
But,
gotta watch Saltburn. He hunks out. He's
Aquaman as a warrior movie in Hawaii. It's pretty sick.
okay.
But I was watching it and I was like, we needed the British, dude.
Oh,
We needed gay guys with rifles to show up and go, knock it off, hunks.
Knock off the funny
Knock
business.
off the hunks with sticks coming out of the water.
so Aquaman's from Hawaii.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Or one of them.
Yeah.
Pacific Islander.
Yeah, somewhere
I think
over
he's
there.
Hawaiian.
That makes sense.
My more.
He's like from where the rock's from, basically.
Dude, just think of the Rock and Aquaman running at you, and Troy Polamalu and all the fucking.
Yeah.
You need gay British guys to be like,
Oh,
True.
hold on.
Listen to us, savages.
Let's discuss the concept of land ownership.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii.
Dang.
Honolulu.
Yeah, they crank
Hawaii.
out. They'll crank out like they'll like spend like every 1,000 years or something like just like 4 massive hunks emerge. One of them just sprouts up because they're fucking stocky,
come
bros.
out of the volcanoes. Dude. Every 150 years it erupts and fucking 6 hunks head to the mainland, and us whites have to be like, get them out of here. It's too much of a hunk.
Yeah, they come out and they're like, chee-hoo. It's a Moana reference, sorry guys.
Yeah, but what's that? Jacob
Elordi.
Dude,
He's a hunk,
real bad man. We got to get rid of that hunk, dude.
Yeah, I mean that is Salt. You have to watch Saltburn.
I can't. I heard somebody sucking cum out of a drain, dude. I'm not watching. Once one person told me that, I was like, I'm never gonna watch that movie.
It's just like what would happen if you put the horniest gay psycho around a hunk. Actually, he's more kind of homosexual, I think.
It's pretty funny. Doesn't he fuck the whole family or something?
Yeah, he kind of like fucks the whole family, drinks cum out of the bathtub. I didn't know anything about it.
Drinks cum out of the bathtub. It's crazy,
dude. And you're like, you can tell the guy's obsessed, but it like out of nowhere, you're like, why? Like watching a guy he's like watching a dude jerk off in the bathtub. And then you're going like, all right, this is a little intense. And then as like the water's going down, he just goes, and dude, literally, I didn't know that it was even in the movie. I turned around, I was like, Jesus Christ. It got me. I have a pretty high tolerance for like weird shit in movies.
Sucking cum out of a tub is fucking devastating, dude. That's disgusting.
Yeah, feeding on the shower slugs is crazy,
the shower,
bro.
dude. Think of just the prosthetic shower slug they brought in. Even doing that was disgusting.
Yeah, apparently, and there's another scene. I don't want to spoil the movie, but somebody dies in the movie that's very close to him that he liked a lot, and he starts fucking the fresh soil on his grave. And he ad-libbed that, from what I heard. Like he just improv. They're like, like freak out and cry over his grave, and he just on set started fucking the dirt.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a.
That was Barry.
No. Barry is just kind of like Barry's pretty fucking cool the whole time. Actually,
nice.
Kind of reminded me of myself. Really.
Wait,
the
the hunk sucks the cum?
No, the hunk.
So Barry sucked the cum.
Wait, who's Barry?
The little Irish guy.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought Barry was the hunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy is a little Irish freak, dude. Came in.
That reminds me of
coming in the bathtub. I'm gonna suck his cum out of the tub.
It is funny because again, it is a spoiler, but he like convinces the hunk that he comes from this poor family of criminals, and it's just all made up. He's just a gay psycho. It's a gay psycho. Like, my mother was an alcoholic. It was so bad, and then like they visit his parents, and there's a nice middle class family, and he's like, oh fuck, dude,
He's
fuck, I
all
fucked up. Yeah, Saltburn. It is funny. It's a good Bay movie. Bays love watching like aristocracy movies.
Huh.
That's it, in my experience.
I watched Sinners on the plane for the first time.
How was it?
No comment.
Yeah.
You didn't like it?
It was fine. It was pretty cool. The fights were cool.
Yeah, it was fine.
I was I felt a little bad because
Sinners was great.
Sinners was great as strong, dude.
Yeah.
Huh? It was. I thought it was great, and I thought it was. I don't think it was like
fine.
evil white man movie either. I went into it thinking that was what it was going to be, and I think it was kind of like bonding.
It was at the end, yeah.
Yeah,
They bonded?
Yeah, they bonded,
Well,
and
then
the
the
dude, I was
clan-
listening to the director or the writer talk about why he made it Irish, and it was because he was like, I fuck with Irish shit. Like I was like, I like the music, I like the people, and I think we have a lot in common, and I think that made sense for the movie. It's kind of sick.
That's tight.
Whatever you say, man.
I
shut
do
my
feel
ass
like
up and listen.
The Irish music did get me hyped.
yeah,
It was
He said
cool.
it gets
Rocky
him
Road to
hyped.
Dublin,
That's
that
tight.
scene.
Yeah.
It was
like-
cool. I liked it. There's the one scene where there's like he's playing in the barn, and then like a Bootsy Collins type character like manifests, and he's like playing that part. I was like, this movie sucks, and then it slowly started winning me back by the end where he kills all the KKK guys. I was like, all right, this was actually kind of cool again.
That's tight. Wait, so like,
He goes beast mode on the KKK.
how's Bootsy Collins come up in the thing?
It was
shows
just like
all of
there's
black
like a
music
break
history.
dancer.
Got you.
It's so
Yeah, yeah.
Like
unnecessary to me.
Yeah.
It was
But
kind of the gayest shit in the
They
world.
got to the
to me.
twerking part, which I thought was funny.
Yeah,
Be like, this is our culture. It's just a lady shaking her asshole.
yeah,
It's
and like a break dancer.
Yeah, it's just as good as old blues. Our culture is evolving.
It was kind of like, yeah, that part I hated. it was okay, and then that part made me hate it, and then it sort of won me back with all the cool fights.
Yeah,
But
There's some good cool fights, but the fights had some holes in it because, like, I don't know, whatever. The vampires suddenly became pussies at one point.
Yeah, it was.
They were like, yeah,
the praise, and then all the praise. It kind of, I felt like it was a little
praise,
overrated.
of course.
yeah.
But
If you want to get into, there's
it was
a
neat. It was a neat flick.
if you go to whatever rides inside that Epcot ball, if you want to get like they do like a European history or like America, kind of like Western civilization. If you want to get that, it's actually, I could see it. If you're black, that's probably sick to watch, because I was on that ride in Disney World. And it's just like basically European civilization, and like from like the dawn of time all the way to modern times, and you kind of do get fired up. Like, damn, this is fucking sick. I forgot about ancient Greece. That was sick.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way to the modern time, and literally you end, you're like, there's nothing we can't do. It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
So no, seriously.
Yeah.
I know, it's just
Yeah.
funny.
I mean, America.
I know, but it's funny to be
There's
nothing we can't do. It's like, that's what you got out of that. You went on Epcot and you got out like the white race.
I'm telling you that. I'm the least racist guy in America, dude.
That's true. And we're post negativity.
But it fight got me. That Walt Disney's fucking anti-Semitic
Walt Disney.
propaganda got me. I was like, yeah, dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty sick. You just start and it has like these little like animatronic puppets reenacting like all the eons of history, and it's actually pretty tight.
It's pretty
That is
sick.
tight.
I went to Epcot once.
Did you?
My dad just got drunk the entire time. Drank around the world, and I was
Yeah.
just in 5th grade. He did the around the world. We didn't go on one ride. My mom was like, "It's so nice you're taking him to Disney."
Oh, it's so funny.
Just watched my dad drink at Disney. That was it. Went on like 2 rides. He got hammered. Drove home. Beast.
That's so tight. Yeah, well, it's funny that
It's fucking hot out here. Let's get out of here.
Let's get the
I was
fuck
like,
out of here.
"All right."
That was fun. Yeah, I went to Disney a long time ago. My older brothers were beating me up for a lot of it. I remember I ran away from them and hopped on a boat by myself as a child, and like it took me to Epcot. And I just walked around alone in Disney World.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty sick. I remember I had still stitches in my lip, and I just kind of like
You're
walked
lucky you
around
didn't
with a
get
big cut in
abducted.
my face. Just like went back home, was like tight.
Yeah. It's
No
a good
problem.
day.
Yeah, a little 10-year-old child.
What do you think about a Chipotle break?
Let's take a Chipotle break. I got to pee like a
What
mother.
are
Time
we
out,
at?
Chipotle.
Time out.
This episode is brought to you by Hulu. Glenn Powell is Chad Powers.
Coming September 30th to Hulu and Hulu on Disney+. 8 years after flushing his college football career down the toilet, hotshot quarterback Russ Holiday makes a comeback disguised as Chad Powers.
Sounds like an oddball athletic talent who walks onto the struggling South Georgia Catfish, determined to once again take college football by storm.
Watch the hilarious new Hulu original series, Chad Powers. September 30th, streaming on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus for bundle subscribers.
Terms apply.
This is huge. This is fucking huge. Guys, we have some clubs coming up. I am very excited. Here they are right now. Helium Comedy Club, Buffalo, New York, October 17th, or October 18th as well. Then Bricktown Comedy Club in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's 10/24, 10/25. And here comes the big one, Off the Hook Comedy Club, Naples, Florida, November 7th, November 8th.
That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, be a blast.
October 17th and 18th, I'm in Las Vegas. And November 7th and 8th, November 7th, I'm in San Francisco. November 8th, I'm in Sacramento. And then I got December 4th, Tucson. December 5th, Phoenix. So come on, y'all. What were we talking about before Chipotle so rudely interrupted us?
I think we're talking about Disney
I
World.
forget.
Disney World.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Disney World does rule. I went there last year, and a year or two ago. I was like, I was hating on it. I was like, this is gonna suck, and I got there, and I was like, this is actually
Yeah, it's got to be awesome.
It's pretty tight, honestly. It just gets too crowded, but
Isn't there like a conspiracy that they traffic children out of Disney World?
Probably.
That's what I was thinking of when you said you were walking around alone. I was worried you were gonna get
Yeah.
got me,
up.
bro. Not me, man. But no,
Sorry,
they
not to be negative.
I mean, they
man.
like kidnap you at Disney. You could really snag kids there pretty easy. Like it
That's
gets
what I'm
so
saying.
crowded. I was there with my kids, and at one point at like noon, it got so crowded you could hardly move. So you have to like really kind of hold
And they
them.
have like a tunnel system under there, and you know what they do in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's for trafficking kids.
I mean, yeah, it's if you were like a child trafficking organization, yeah, I could see setting up shop there.
It'd be a
It
good
scares
spot.
me
yeah.
just.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got the coffee jitters right now. I'm feeling weird.
Thinking
Yeah.
about child trafficking.
Yeah, I'm feeling really weird
I
right
think
now.
they get them. Yeah,
Oh,
I think
I
man.
feel weird that I'm talking different.
I go
Oh,
to
really?
a lot of I go to a lot of play places and they worry about that there, where you have to get like this like a UV stamp on your hand that like matches your kids because if the stamps don't match up. So I think in Texas they do have like they're like really worried about that because you can grab kids and 3 hours are gone. But yeah. So yeah, you got to be careful. There's even like it's an old wives' tale that the Target near my house is like they'll like chalk tires if they see like just ladies with their kids. They'll kind of mark your cars and they'll like kind of wait by it and snag your kids when you come back.
I've heard about this.
Could just be ladies scaring each other.
Why would they chalk the tires?
It's just like it marks that way. You kind of like you have someone go by and mark it, then another guy kind of just checks and waits by the car. I guess I don't know. To be honest, that's a
Because all that would do is see if you moved. That's why you chalk a tire.
really.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
They
like
mark it at a
parking
certain point.
attendants do
That
that.
way, when you move, it's a different spot.
I was thinking just kind of like put an identifier on there, be like, "Yo, if you see this, someone coming back to this car, snag the
That
kid."
can't be real.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's just ladies go
But
shopping by
like
themselves.
somebody's like just giving a fucking hookup to a random guy.
No, I think it's like one guy's the chalker, then you have like the kidnappers. I don't know. It's just ladies freaking each other out.
Yeah.
They go out and drink wine. They're like, I think they just start shopping and see Mexican guys like, oh fuck, coming from my kid. But no, there's been through like the grapevine of like wives in the area. I've heard of like there's a couple of them that claim to have encounters where like a guy was walking up to the car or something like that.
I've heard of that. I've had heard a few of these stories too.
What's going on with the guys?
Just want to snag your kids,
They're
man.
just walking up to the car going, "You are mine. I'm going to get you mine."
Hey, can I have your child, please?
I'd like to take your kids.
Niños.
Dude, it's my kids now because they're building houses near my house, and my kids come out every morning and go, "Hola!"
Oh,
They say
hell
the Mexican dudes. It's
That's
really
wonderful.
funny. It's very sweet. This one guy turned around the other day. He was like, "Hey, hello, guys," and they were like, "Hola." English is boring.
Yeah.
It's the dudes get fired up there. They're just up on the roof, and my kids just stand there and go, "Hola." I had one of the guys on the construction site smashed my trash can.
What the fuck?
It was an accident. It was with the lull. It was like that like big giant forklift thing. Just smashed my planter and my trash can.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's weird though because like I don't fucking care. It's like all right, we'll get a new trash can, we'll get a planter. Like they're gonna pay for it. They're a big construction company. And like my wife gets so mad. I'm like, yo, this literally doesn't matter.
It does not matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. I had to go over and talk to them today and like, dude, we're so sorry. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
No
but
problemo.
you gotta switch it up. I might claim neck injury.
You should.
Like, dude, I was right
settlement.
behind the trash can when you hit it, and now my neck is killing me. You guys got to redo my front porch. Oh, you guys are a multi-million-dollar construction company,
I got the plumbers at my house right now.
dude.
There's roots in the plumbing, and I was embarrassed because yesterday and today they've been there, and I went out like twice or three times, and I was like, I can like use the toilet, right? Like I'm like asking them permission to shit.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing. They keep being like, yeah,
I've
man,
had
you're
plumbers
fine.
here for the last 2 weeks.
It's embarrassing.
And they told me a time. They were like 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. No plumbing. Around
the worst
12,
time.
12:30, 12:45, I was like, it's got to be done by now. Sent a dump down the plumbing. It was open. I got phone calls immediately. They're like, you can't use the toilet.
Where'd it
So
go?
I don't know where the dump went.
Where'd the pile go?
The pile might have come flying at one of those poor fucks.
Oh no!
I mean, I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, dude, it probably flew out of the side of the house.
That's what I'm so worried about.
So Chipotle beer pile came flying right at him. Yeah, that was. I could have sworn by 12:45.
Where did it go? How the hell did they know?
They knew right away. I think it's literally an open pipe.
Oh, because they're doing like the outside work.
Yeah,
they came back. Dude, I was outside last night before they smashed my trash can, and I was like, so I had bought a bunch of soils. I'm like planting a bunch of stuff, and there was a guy behind the fence of the construction site, just going like, I think it was
I got
like
hit with a dump. Dude. They were gone, dude. No one was here.
It wasn't here. It was at my house.
I know, but I'm back to defending mine because I realize as a listener you might be very furious at me. I'd be mad if I heard someone else do that. I'd be like, fucking wait. I thought they were gone, dude.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's a really evil thing to
There's
do.
probably just a dump behind your wall somewhere.
There's been a dump in my wall for fucking 2 years. They finally fixed it, but
Don't get me started
I
on these new
remember that.
houses, dude. It's criminal.
Yeah.
Framing with 2x4s alone is a criminal move, dude. It's got to be 2x6s. Yeah, they really fuck everybody,
Yeah, it
dude.
is.
Everything's I think this is wood, but a lot of the houses are just all plastic. It's like plastic fucking composite wood. It's just basically like mushed together. It's they really get away with murder, and then they just be like, this is a luxury house, and you're like, how?
You go, it's in Austin. It's $8 million. This is.
They're doing it everywhere. They do it in Philly too, and it's just they build them. Don't get me started, dude. It pisses me off. It's like a really evil thing to do. To like, I mean, it's one thing to try to like save some money, but they'll like, there's going to be massive problems, and there's like, sue us. Look, I just spent all of my money on this house. Yeah. I can't sue you.
You made the house $10 million. It's 2 bedrooms.
He took all my money.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's really shitty. Especially here.
Yeah, they're getting fast and loose with the pool too.
Yeah.
I walked outside, just the hot tub was empty one day.
Huh?
Just water. I don't know where that water went.
Bro, you could have jumped in there and got hurt.
I know. That's a big fight. It's deep. It's like fucking 6 feet deep.
Cannonball in. Ah! Oh, fuck.
Hey, just stuck down there.
We should get real litigious.
Could be time
I'm going to
for us.
sue those builders for sure.
Yeah, it's time to start suing people.
Yeah. My neck. I should have laid by the trash can like, god damn it, what the hell, man? Yeah, they're pretty funny. The guy was like, you got a neighbor you don't like? Maybe just switch it with your neighbors. I was like, brother,
fuck it.
I won't be doing that. But yeah, I think, well, whatever. I do think as a guy, we're like, yo, we got it. And then I went to like the actual, I guess they had a bunch of their subs. And I went to the foreman or manager or whatever and was like, hey, just want to follow up on this. And he was like, what? He came and saw it. And he was like, do you know who it was? And I was like, describe the guys.
Nah.
And he was just I described him.
Yeah.
Hey, man. I don't want them passing the buck.
It's probably tough to
describe
him. Yeah, how'd you describe him?
Well, it
Short,
was
wearing a crazy outfit.
Sunglasses, face
Yeah, it was-
cover.
He was wearing Ed Hardy jeans.
I was like, the one guy was like a short, kind of plump Mexican guy. You should probably find him. And then,
And the other one was a short, plump Mexican guy.
That narrows it down.
now they got it on
They hit him
cam.
with the I am Spartacus.
True.
Yeah.
They got it on cam. We have they have those giant fucking eye in the
Cam's
sky.
gonna be impossible. It's still gonna be impossible.
Like a Where's Waldo picture. Yeah, true. Well, we'll see. We'll see what they come up with because my trash can is fucked up right now.
That's bullshit.
How do they even? It's plastic, right?
They just fucking ran it over. You know those like giant forklift? It's not a lull where they like lift. It's like a forklift that like can extend like a boom and go like up like 3 stories. It's one of those.
Yes.
They've been whipping those things around, and yeah, they fucking caught my planter. Luckily, if I had something in it, I'd have been fucking pissed. But it was empty. So I got my watermelons growing. I cannot wait to harvest my watermelons.
That's gonna be awesome. When does that happen?
I don't know. I think in maybe a month or two. Hopefully before it gets too chilly. So I'm pumped about that. I got watermelons and planting some garlic, which is about I heard like a year-long process.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's trying to keep the vampires out. You have a sinner's garden. You have a full sinner's garden. All right. Well, if we're being racist, I was at Chicken Chip Bingo, and it was me and 3 African Americans.
Yeah.
And they feed the chicken watermelon.
Do they really?
Yeah.
Get
And
the shit?
To get them, yeah, I guess. And I was just standing there and I was like, don't look, dude. You'll go crazy. If you see what's going on in there, you're going to go crazy. Don't look.
You're talking about a watermelon fed chicken?
Watermelon chicken. Like, don't avert your eyes, bro. Tie yourself to the mast.
It's like
Sirens.
it's like in France when they dip the pigeons in cognac. Oh man, that thing's probably good eating too.
We've talked about it before. Black people get a terrible rap for that.
Yeah,
That sucks.
so unfair.
The most delicious foods.
I told you I was working with a guy one time and we were leaving a construction site, and I don't know how we came into this. Wherever we were working, maybe we were next to like a supermarket, and someone just like gave us some watermelon and some other stuff. And my black coworker was carrying the watermelon, and I could tell he was walking home with it, and he was just, or like walking back to the car. And at one point, he was getting kind of uneasy, and I was like, "Bro, you want me to carry that thing for you?" He's like, "Dude, yeah, I just feel
Yeah,
fucking
you
crazy
got it.
holding this thing."
Last night, Brian Simpson walked into the green room eating a banana. Tony immediately was like, he took one bite. He was like, "Oh fuck!" And then I was like, "Tony, you can't eat it. You'd be gay." Yours is also funny. I was like, "You tie your hair back to eat bananas, dude."
Yeah, getting crushed for
Food
eating.
stereotypes, that hurts.
Yeah, true.
Especially, dude, fried chicken's so good.
So good. And dude, meanwhile, Koreans are the real fried chicken hounds.
Yeah, they are.
Koreans love fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're protected the merchandise around here. No, the Korean black connection's strong. Korean black connection's strong.
True.
Well,
Very strong. I used to work for a very racist Korean man who was stabbed twice.
That'll do it.
Yeah, he's he's got his reasons.
Dude, I'd be pretty upset.
He wasn't even
Stabbed twice. I'd be like, yeah, I'm racist.
Yeah, and the store he was in a convenience store that sold 40s. He's like, I worked in the 40 deli. Very bad neighbors. He always called it neighbors. The neighbors were very bad. The neighbors got stabbed. Yeah, he called it the
Well, you
neighbors.
can't fucking.
He's holding down the 40 deli. He was wearing his very Korean
the
socks and
fucking
flip flops.
Alamo, dude. You're gonna die in there. You're gonna go down with the ship in the 40 deli. 40 deli to North Philly is just.
Oh, it's crazy. Polo fleece, socks and flip flops, being like, oh, wait a minute. Ah. Getting fucking poked for the 40. Just 2 Silver Thunders. Like, let him go, bro. They cost you $3. Let him go.
They do defend their wares.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're not shoplifting, dude. They're coming out.
No,
with
man.
a broom.
Yo.
They're gonna hit you with a stick, dude. They have Ninja Turtle weapons.
He kept that thing on him.
Oh, really?
He used to love to show us. Me and my brother worked for him. He'd be like, oh, he'd pull it out. I'm like, dude, sick, man.
Fuck
What's
yeah.
up? Use it, pussy. Shoot someone.
You had a gun on you and you got stabbed twice?
I think that's the reason
That's
you got
why
the
you got a
gun
gun,
finally.
yeah.
Yeah.
after this stabbed me twice.
Stabbed me twice.
Can't get stabbed
Yeah, I
again.
gotta get.
And he wasn't like
Stab me, can't get
he wasn't
stabbed again.
vitriolic or like mean about it. He'd be like, because I would like have to deliver to like certain areas, and he'd be like, "Be very careful, lots of bad people." He's just like, "You might get stabbed. Be careful."
Yeah.
Was never mean, but yeah, that was the one time he teetered on the edge when he
That's fair though. That's like
got stabbed.
if you get stabbed twice and somebody's going back to that neighborhood, that would be like somebody going to like Elm Street. You'd be like, "There's Freddy Krueger there," so like Michael Myers lives in that neighborhood, so just you might get fucking stabbed. It's a horror movie. That's terrifying.
I've talked about it before, but it always make me laugh because he's always rattling off business ideas. And the one time he was like talking about pet shops, he's like, "Pet shops is a good business." And I was sitting there and I was like, "Okay," like just waiting for another delivery.
Yep, I know what's next.
Black people love a pit bull, and I was like, "Yo, bro, come on." But he was like not being. He was like, "No, they buy a lot of stuff at the pita bull," and I was like,
Just being
Sick.
observant.
I was like, "All right, so where are these going?" He's like, I'll be very careful." Dude was funny as hell. I told you, he showed my brother his dick.
I forgot about this.
Yeah,
I'd like to hear about it
Showed
again.
my brother his dick. He was just complaining how he couldn't get hard. He couldn't get any power. He called it power. "Oh, I got no power.
I have no power.
No power."
I'm gonna steal that.
He like had just showed my brother his gun. Then he goes, "Huh," and just flashed at his penis. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? Oh, no power." Dude was the fucking man.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
So funny. That was the guy who told me if I get my girlfriend pregnant, I lose. He's like, "Oh, make sure to wear a condom. You get her pregnant or you lose." He's a fucking beast.
He's all over it,
Dude, he
I
would
wonder
sit-
what he's up to now. He's probably been stabbed a third time by now.
He would sit, I would drive deliveries. He would sit in the passenger side, Indian style, and just be like, "What?" and just sing Korean songs to himself. Such a beast. Yeah, he was a man. He had a Beamer, and he just eventually just started loading it with beer, cases of beer, and just be like, "Oh, take my car," and just you just trashed his car. The Koreans are very fly. They're the flyest Asians by far. So let it be known. Chinese people get fly, but it's kind of like space age fly.
Yeah.
Koreans
future
just
guys.
like cop Beamers, fucking crush fried chicken. They're really sick. They definitely peeped game, dude.
Showing your dick to your boys though is nice. Like having no fucking any worries at all. Just be like, "Dude, I can't even get hard. Look at this thing."
Nah, dude,
It's fucking nuts.
it's
dude.
crazy. It's also too like you can diagose that problem by looking at a man's
showing it-
flaccid
yeah,
penis.
go, "Oh,
yeah,
well, your
it's
problem is-"
really soft right now. Yeah, dude, you're not lying. Your penis is soft as hell.
It's so small.
It's fucking Tuesday at
God,
10
look how
a.m.
small my penis is. What the fuck?
We're in a chilly warehouse in December at 10 a.m. It's crazy. Your dick is so soft right
I saw
now.
your face, Nate. You didn't like that. You didn't like that I got away with saying that.
No, it's fine.
I was like, it's nice. It's nice you can kind of show your dick to some guy. And I just watched naked. He's like, and I'm zesty.
No, I'm embracing it now. I'm leaning in. It's fine. I just still had that
Normalize it. Yo, normalize it.
Yeah,
Black
dude, it's
community.
fine.
Yeah.
Just post up and be like, what's up, guys? Do a cool handshake and go, what? Bust
I'm
out your
going to
dick.
sit on LeMaire's egg for him. He's a dragon egg. I'm going to hatch it.
Wait, what?
Excuse me.
LeMaire's got a dragon egg. I'm going to sit on it and hatch it for him. It's a whole thing we're going to
Yo, what
Whoa,
the fuck?
dude.
What?
Ew. We're
Yo.
joking around.
I'm being
You gonna
serious.
sit on LeMaire's dragon egg?
I'm gonna sit on this dragon egg.
You guys really don't know how to joke around about gay stuff, do you? This is crazy, dude.
It's new to them. You guys are the first generation to adopt the white way of being
It's like a little
constantly
kid
gay.
cursing. Yeah, it's like, wait, that's not how you use
What
it.
the shit? What the damn?
Yo, I'm gonna fucking throat my boy. Like, whoa, no. Just fucking smack his balls.
Yeah. I touched your penis today.
You got me underwater.
What?
I was-
Underwater?
Yeah,
bro.
they gave me
Bro,
these
there's levels to this shit,
changes.
bro.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Well, you guys, once you master swimming, you guys are gonna get swimming and gay shit. some
hand in
guy
hand.
was like, "You want to try these goggles?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll try them." And I put on goggles, immediately just went underwater. Squeeze Matt's balls.
He got a cold water penis in his hand.
There's nothing wrong with going underwater and
Yeah.
giving someone a little,
That's
especially because you can hear it through the water, which is very funny. You hear someone,
Yeah, I had a little. I was working with a little crappy. I had no power.
I would
had
want
no
no one.
power.
Yeah, true. I didn't even
Dude,
think
so
about that.
small.
I didn't get a grip. Just so you know.
I was just laughing, like, dang, that was not a good
Caught
one.
nothing but Tinas? Yeah, if somebody caught my Tinas in there.
Caught a goldfish. There's a goldfish
A
flapping
little
around.
guppy.
There.
That was a guppy down there.
It was Finding Nemo.
Yeah, that was, water was cold.
It was refreshing
really
though,
nice.
man.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was chilly. I was so I just had to jump right in, man. I can't walk in. I got to
Tried.
just. Oh,
I thought I
dude,
could Godzilla walk it.
that's a tough
I had to
Godzilla
just
walk.
stop halfway.
It's worse. It's worse doing that.
It got worse.
That was my second time swimming today.
Godzilla walks powerful though in the cold water.
It's very
Feels
tight.
nice.
It is very tight. But yeah, I landed right on my back. I just wanted to feel out a gainer off the diving board.
It's hilarious.
Bro, fucking landed flat on my back felt like it was on fire. It hurt so bad. But whatever. So it
Yeah,
happens.
it was fine.
The backflips have been. I have a backflip
You were
renaissance.
nailing them,
I had
dude.
a-
You're over. You're going too
Yeah,
far.
I'm going
You're
too far.
Yeah, you're getting too much
front
sky.
flip. I landed like, yeah, right on my fucking face.
Yeah, you're overextending on these flips.
Gotta.
You're too powerful.
I got to get to the 1.5. That'd be nasty. Hitting a 1.5 would be cool.
You're close.
I could, yeah. If I kept ripping,
could.
I could definitely do it.
You ever see those videos of the African Americans jumping into the pool with
Yes.
all of their clothes
I
on?
think that's a Memphis thing.
I love that.
Yeah, it's very fun to watch.
We should do that at Barton Springs.
We
That'd
could
be
do
tight.
that at Barton Springs. It'd be tough to get out fast.
True.
You got to keep kind of cycling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a wedding recently, and it was a black wedding, and a lot of people were jumping in that night, like in all their clothes, and I was like kind of confused, like what is it? Then I saw the internet, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a viral trend.
Were they doing that? Were they
I wasn't there.
lay flat? Oh,
We
damn.
got the video. They went back, and we were at a different resort, and then they went back.
I don't know
It
why I
was
thought that was a
segregated
Memphis
from
thing.
Could be right.
Will you look that up? Will you look into that, Jarvis?
Mexico. Could have started in Memphis.
I don't know why.
That's how I got to Memphis.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it looks cool in the video when you jump in with all your clothes, but then, like, what do you do after?
Cut a rug.
True.
Stab a Korean. Go to the 40 store and go, this is mine.
Well,
Like you were flipping in the pools.
Memphis.
But then,
Yeah,
like,
they
so,
just, like,
it's
jump.
a lot of Memphis. It's what YouTube showed me. They're all like Memphis pool parties look like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks sick as hell.
I do like the black streaming game.
yep.
It's fucking
Yeah.
sick. I don't understand any of it, but there's massive fortunes being amassed.
Yeah. Kai
By
Cenat,
yeah,
I
just
show speed.
I show speed.
yeah, it's just the fucking line of chat flying down. It's just dudes like it's pretty sick.
Yeah, Kodak.
Kind
had-
of want to steal it and
Kodak
have
had a
our
great appearance.
Kodak's was so good. A little glitch for the Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Fucking awesome.
I kind of want to steal the swag and for all of our episodes has to have like a fake chat
fake
log
one,
flying
yeah.
down. Just be like
Yeah.
CTFU skulls, CTFU skulls.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm for it. Just chilling in an apartment. Pretty tight.
It
I
is.
show speed went to the stand.
I know.
saw that.
Saw that.
I didn't realize he went to the show and those cameras have like a huge light on it.
Oh god.
While Aaron Berg was on stage and he's just in the back filming Aaron Berg with a huge spotlight on him.
Oh my god.
And then he went on stage, did a backflip, barked, and then ran out.
Yeah.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah,
It was pretty
awesome.
sick, yeah.
That's what it's all about now.
Jungle Joe made an appearance.
Who's that?
The Joe Harari.
Jungle Joe.
Oh, nice.
We're at an hour?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Arrivederci.
Yeah, there it is.
Ciao.
Bye.